What's up with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones, man. Coming to y'all niggas for another little video, another little topic. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Rated R Sports Debates, man. You know what it is, man. Raw and uncut, man. I don't promote the violence, but I do promote shit talking, man. Give a big shout out to the Rated R community out there. But you know what it is, man. Stay dangerous at all times be necessary, man. And before we dive deep in the water, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification, man, and join our Rated R membership, man. Be a Rated R member your whole life, man. But let's dive deep in the water, man. This is why I don't understand, right? And I want y'all to hear me out clearly, right? We sit there and put the whole blame on Draymond Green. And I understand Draymond Green is playing horrible. He's part of the team. If he plays trash and shit like that, he's playing outstanding horribly, you know what I'm saying, in these finals, man. You can look at the stat line itself. It tells you this. More points as the same as fouls, man. He's been playing horrible. But when are we going to hold a guy before coming into the NBA Finals who had all this expectation? If he wins this goddamn finals, he's a top 10 player of all time who had all the glory in the world. The media was propping him up. The media was saying that he's the greatest player in this generation. They tried to put him on the level of LeBron James. You had people in my chat room who come up here on the panel and sit there and say, this guy, Stephanie Waddell Curry, is better than Larry Bird. And they said if Steph Curry wins a champion in the finals MVP, he's a top 10 player of all time. But why have nobody called him out off of the disappearance, especially in this series in the NBA Finals? We talk about the grandest stage of them all. Steph Curry has been an absolute no-show, especially in the fourth quarter. Do you know Steph Curry in the NBA Finals? Hear me out right now. Steph Curry in the NBA Finals is averaging 2 points per game, shooting below 30% from the field, 14% for the three, and had a plus minus of a negative 30. Steph Curry in the finals in the fourth quarter, we talking about particularly in the fourth quarter, because even though Steph Curry had amazing stat line in this series, he played well. But we talking about in the fourth quarter, down winning time, when your team needs you, when the team needs a bucket. Steph Curry has been an absolutely complete no-show, right? We talking about off the gate, especially the start of the fourth quarter, right? I think the Golden State Warriors were in that game, especially the start of the fourth quarter. Steve Kerr actually played Steph Curry the start of the fourth quarter. Steph Curry off the gate had 3 turnovers. I'm going to give you the stat line. Steph Curry, the Warriors were just down 4 points just to start the fourth quarter. Steph Curry went 1 for 4 from the field, 2 points, 1 assist, and 3 turnovers. The dude had 3 turnovers, man. In the start of the fourth quarter, Steph Curry was nowhere to be found. And here's the thing. If we want to elevate this player in Steph Curry, if we want to put him on the upper echelon, great all-time great players, top 10 player, saying that he's the best player in this generation and shit like that, man, we must hold this guy accountable. He hasn't got it done, especially in the fourth quarter. What about game 3? If I look at the both combined stat line for Steph Curry in games 1 and games 3, Steph Curry only scored 6 points total, right? 6 points total. We're talking about in games 1 and games 3. I'm not including game 2 because Steph Curry did not play in games 2 in the fourth quarter. We're talking about games 1 and games 2 and games 3, where Steph Curry actually had to come up, had the pressure of coming up big for his team in the fourth quarter. Steph Curry in games 1 and games 3, 6 points total combined, shooting 30%, and had a plus minus of a negative 30. Steph Curry is not getting it done, especially when you need him to do in the biggest moments, in the fourth quarter, down winning time, in the clutch. Steph Curry is nowhere to be found. And Steph Curry, if he wants to win this Finals MVP, and if he wants to, solidify himself for that Finals MVP and solidify himself as the best player in the world and the best player in the generation, and make, the argument that he could be potentially a top 10 player, then you absolutely must come up big for your team in the quarter. I don't give a fuck about role players. I'm not going to sit there and blame the role players because the role players ain't got all that pressure that you do, Steph Curry. People sitting there crowning you as a top 10 player. People of all time. People sitting there calling you the best player in this generation. People sitting there calling you the greatest shooter of all time. How the greatest shooter of all time can't get clutch and will his team the victory in the fourth quarter when it matters the most? We can't sit there and deny that Steph Curry in half court when his team when the opposing team trap him, bro. Steph Curry is a turnover machine. He is. We talking about in half court situations when the opposing team traps Steph Curry cannot make the right decisions, and he's a turnover machine. And that's what the Boston Celtics did to him last night. Steph Curry was nowhere to be found. Real talk. And y'all have to hold this nigga accountable. Real talk. 1 for 4 from the fourth quarter, 2 points, 1 assist, 3 turnovers. Come on. If this was LeBron James, if this was Kawhi, if this was KD, we would be killing his ass. Everybody on social media is talking about how bad Draymond Green played. And I understand Draymond Green is horrible. He's a complete, absolute no-show, right? But we must hold the star player, the superstar player. The greatest shooter of all time is Stephanie Waddell Curry. We must hold this nigga accountable because I swear to God, when they won the game 2, Steph Curry got all the praise in the world. He got all the praise in the world. But when they lose, y'all niggas want to sit there and fucking blame Draymond fucking Green. And I understand Draymond Green is playing horrible. He's playing trash. I already cooked this nigga last night. But Stephanie Waddell Curry in the fourth quarter and winning time, he is nowhere to be found in the fourth quarter, right? And I understand he's doing everything, for his team to win. And I understand that Steph Curry in the third quarter, we're talking about stretches in the game, he's playing outstanding, unbelievable. But we talking about in winning time in the fourth quarter, to get a bucket when it matters the most, your team counting on you. He has been the complete no-show. No-show. Games 1, games 3, 6 points total combined, shooting 30%, nowhere to be found. At a plus minus of a negative 30, he's nowhere to be found. And this is why I can't crown this man. I can't crown this man as a top 10 player if you win a finals MVP or championship. I can't do that. Because when you look at the all-time great players in the top 10, bro, most likely they will come up big in the fourth quarter in winning time when it matters the most. All right? That's why they got finals MVP. That's why they got champions. We've seen numerous of times in the NBA finals with Steph Curry in winning time in high dog and high velocity situations where your team needs a bucket for him. We've seen Steph Curry come up short very numerous of times. Outline 2016. Games 5, Game 6, and Game 7. Steph Curry was nowhere to be found. Couldn't throw it in the ocean, especially in Game 7, right? Steph Curry was nowhere to be found, right? We're talking about 2019. Your team is down by 1 point with like 40 seconds left to go in the game. Game 6, Klay Thompson went out. Steph Curry had a wide open look, which he usually makes the shots, and he missed it. I mean, we've seen numerous of times where Steph Curry have came up short. The problem is that you ain't got another guy, and give credit to Kevin Durant. Listen, as much as I bash Kevin Durant, him to the Golden State Warriors was so much big because they had a guy who was clutch and who could hit big shots, who they could rely on. Now all the pressure is on Steph Curry. Now all the attention is on Steph Curry. Now all the gravity and shit like that is feeding off Steph Curry. Now he gets more of the other attention. See, KD can, somewhat take the pressure off Steph Curry, where Steph Curry ain't have to come up big almost every given night. Kevin Durant, they had on a nigga a 7-foot monster in Kevin Durant who can hit big shots in winning times when it matters the most, right? They don't have that nigga no more. So now all the pressure is on Steph Curry to come up big in the fourth quarter when it matters the most in winning time for his team. And right now, he hasn't been able to do it. He hasn't, right? Now, let's look at the fourth quarter because they sit there and say, oh, Steph Curry ain't got no consistent help in the fourth quarter. Okay, the both losses, Steph Curry has been outplayed or outscored by second or third option. We're talking about a game. What was this right here? Okay, this is game 1. Steph Curry scored 4 points. He had a plus minus of a -2 and shot 33% from the field. Klay Thompson scored more points than him. He had 5 points. Uh, you know, Iguodala contribute, Lisa contribute. You know, so Steph Curry got outscored in the fourth quarter in game one. Right? Let's look at game two. In the fourth quarter, right? Steph Curry scored 2 points in the fourth quarter, 3 turnovers, plus minus of a -10. Shot 25% for the field, 0% from the three. He got outscored by Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole, man. So these don't sit there and act like Steph Curry ain't got nobody to contribute, because there's people on the team that contribute in the fourth quarter, man. Now I agree, Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins must be consistent, especially Jordan Poole. He has to be better. But this is not the series for him, because you got to play with elite level wings who can defend out on the perimeter. But we talk about when Steph Curry, as soon as Steph Curry pass half court situation, when they trap him, you know what I'm saying? And when they get the ball out of his hand, Steph Curry is a turnover machine, man. And at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, Steph Curry in the fourth quarter has been Casper the fucking Ghost. He's been Casper the Ghost. That means he's been nowhere to be found. You ain't had to play this shit in the fourth quarter. You ain't had to come up big in the fourth quarter game two. Because you know why? You blew Boston out the water in the third quarter. And give credit. I feel like Steph Curry third quarter barrage is the reason why, you know, the Warriors are in this series. Right? But just give Boston credit. Their defensive pressure, him on an island with Marcus Smart, locking his ass up. Marcus Smart playing great defense. You know, when Steph Curry was in the island, you know what I'm saying? They did great. They played great defense. They was physical with him. And that's what you got to do with a guy like Steph Curry. But I'm talking about, y'all. Steph Curry, Herm says Steph Curry is a B+ player. And I understand what Herm's saying. Because when you need Steph Curry to come up big when it matters the most, especially in the NBA Finals, we've seen Steph Curry come up numerous times short. You see him come up short. The dude is averaging 2 points per game so far in the NBA Finals. It can change. You know what I'm saying? It can change. But Steph Curry so far in the NBA Finals have averaged 2 points per game on bad efficiency, bro. He has to come up big and he has to come up player. And I'm going to be the first person to call that fuck nigga out. People want to sit there and cook Draymond Green. Draymond's the problem. No, Steph Curry is the problem. Steph Curry had 3 turnovers on the goddamn start of the goddamn fourth quarter. That already set up the tone. If Steph Curry will at least pass the ball, or at least, you know what I'm saying, make the right pass, I mean, wouldn't even had 3 turnovers, right? But give Ime Udoka credit. I feel like the Boston Celtics defense allows Steph Curry to play inefficient because of how physical they were. But when you dive deep in the water, when you break this shit all the way down, Steph Curry, again, was nowhere to be found, right? JTBS13 said, if they took the 3-point out the game tomorrow, Curry would be selling hot dogs in the sand. Damn. Steph Curry needs to stop settling. He needs to take it to the goddamn rack. Real talk. Now, like this other nigga, like I forgot what this nigga talking about. I'm hating, but I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you trying to sit there and say I'm hating, listen, it's factual, right? It's factual. It's factual, right? It's factual. Go look up the stat. And he talking about, hold on. And then this nigga want to talk about, why you didn't say this for Tatum. Tatum scored more points than Steph Curry in the fucking fourth quarter, you dumb bitch. You dumb pussy bitch. Stop getting in your fucking panties and call it how it is. He's been a complete no-show in the fourth quarter, you dumb bitch. Niggas be so fucking stupid. You're stupid, my nigga. Real talk. Let me drop the link. Let me cook this nigga named Henry. Whatever the nigga name is. Let me cook this nigga. I'm finna drop this link. And I'm gonna see if this nigga come up and defend the shit that what Steph Curry did in games 1 and 3 when you had 6 total points combined. And this is supposed to be a superstar. When you a superstar and I want to elevate this motherfucker to a goddamn top 10 player of all fucking time, then why the fuck he can't come up clutch, nigga, in the fourth quarter and winter time, you dumb bitch? He ain't got KD. He ain't got KD taking the last shot. They want on him to hit the big shots. I don't care what Klay Thompson did. I don't care what Jordan Poole and all them other niggas. We relying on you, Kirby. We relying on you. So hop your bitch ass in there.
Hey, this shit crazy, Mo.
Herm, what you got on that B+ player Steph Curry, nigga, in the fourth quarter, averaging 2 points per game so far. And last night game, he just when the Warriors were just down 4 points just to start the fourth quarter, Steph Curry was 1 for 4 from the field, 2 points, He had 1 assist, 3 turnovers, nigga.
Hey, Mook, this the reason why I do call him a B plus player, because in moments like this,
Mm,
all superstar that I know of that ever played the game come through in these type of moments. And Curry haven't
absolutely.
had a moment like that at all in the finals. He's a
No,
great player. He's an all-time great move. But when it comes down to moments like this, name a
nah,
moment in the NBA finals he had that he really just carried the load and put the team on his back in the fourth quarter. Name a time.
that's a
And
good
shit,
question.
we'll be waiting for a while. And we'll be
That's a
waiting
good
for a long
question.
time.
Yep,
I,
that's a
I
good
really
question.
want to know that.
That's a good question. And here's the thing: we sit there and kill Draymond Green. We understand Draymond Green's playing horrible, but when you a superstar and you're the first option and you get the highest praise on the highest order and shit like that, bro. If the Warriors would have won that game tonight, Steph Curry would have had like 7 points in the fourth quarter. Steph Curry would have got all the praise, right? Steph Curry had all
Yeah.
the praise, nigga, in game 2 when they outscored Boston by a record margin, especially in the third quarter, right?
Yep.
And Steph Curry ain't had to play the fourth quarter. But we talking about where he actually had to play the fourth quarter and winning time. Curry has been a complete no-show, bro. I mean, games 1 and 3, bro. Come on, bro. 6 points total. We talking about 6 points total. Shooting 30% from the field, plus minus of a negative 30. And the thing is, Curry needs to be like, no, if the shot is not going in, he needs to drive to the goddamn basket and finish around the rim. But Steph Curry is getting older. He's not that quick. He's not that efficient that we've seen him in the past. But Steph Curry, to me, he has to come up big. This is not this. Listen, in the finals, Steph Curry always had a guy that can somehow take the pressure off him. Like when we took Tatum, KD and Steph Curry, yes, KD benefit off Steph Curry, but I can say the same thing for Steph Curry and got them Steph Curry for Kevin Durant. Steph Curry benefit off Kevin Durant because Steph Curry can pass to a fucking motherfucker who can hit big shots, especially in the NBA Final. Allied Game 3 on the road in Cleveland. Kevin Durant hitting that bitch from fucking Tasami, hitting that bitch. Right?
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Big games before. We seen Kevin Durant come up big in the fucking fourth quarter in the finals. Steph Curry has
Shit, a
to take
whole
care of all
game.
the pressure.
He,
He
he
has to take care
carried
of all
Golden
the
State for a whole game.
yup, yup. So Steph Curry ain't got a guy where he can pass to and hit the big shots in the big moments in the fourth quarter of the NBA Finals. He has to do it himself. He has to take the initiative and the leadership to do it himself. Real talk. And last night, Steph Curry was a defensive liability. Him and Klay Thompson had good games, and Boston still beat this team. I told you, hearing about Boston. Y'all must
I
listen to
still
my
got
Boston.
Golden State. I still got Golden State winning the series. But
Uh,
what I'm gonna tell you, Steph Curry, if he don't perform in those fourth quarters, it's gonna be a motherfucker. It's gonna be a motherfucker that ain't got hot for Golden State. Gonna take the
but
MVP
her,
away from his
here's the
ass
thing.
again.
Here's the thing. What I don't understand. People sit there and give Steph Curry the utmost praise. What was her? Let me ask you something. What was the
Yeah.
conversations before Steph Curry came into this year's finals?
Say that again.
What was the conversation what everybody had in the media and shit like that, mainstream media, and you know what I'm saying, people had before, Steph Curry went into this year's finals? What were they trying to elevate him to?
They were trying to elevate him being the best little guard ever, saying he the best point guard ever, basically.
Yep,
They felt like they really wanted to give him MVP last year, but they
yep,
couldn't because he didn't make the playoffs. I think if he would have made it through the play-in move, I honestly think they would have gave him MVP because they were pushing him so hard. They ain't got niggas like LeBron trying to recruit Steph Curry. I'm glad Steph Curry didn't fold and then try to link up with that nigga. But they had all that going on with Steph Curry. If he joins LeBron, man, they gonna win title. They will never lose. And he had all this shit going on with Curry. They wanted him to be the MVP. He choked it because shit, he couldn't win one out of the 2 games that he had to play in the play-in. Shit, it just Curry got to if Curry want to solidify and he want to have a chance to be in the top 10 greatest players of all time, that nigga got to have an iconic moment. He got to come through in those fourth quarters. He got to put the team on his back and he got to beat the fucking Celtics. You got
yep.
to, Curry. You got to. Got to put the team on your back and carry them in those fourth quarters. Because the games, I don't give a damn how the series go end up turning out. The game's gonna come down to that fourth quarter. And if your
Mm.
bitch ass keep doing what you're doing, Steph Curry, the Boston Celtics will be champions. And you gonna lose to a team that honestly to me, they are point guard away and they still might fuck around and win the damn championship, but they got a fucked up weakness with not having a good point guard on their team. And you
Mm.
gonna lose to them, man, Curry, you better get that shit done. Or
Mm.
I'm gonna most definitely have them Curry and Warrior fans at me again because I'm gonna cook the shit out of Steph
I
Curry
can't,
if you
but
don't get
Herm,
it done.
you kind of hypocritical because you putting your trust in the B plus player because we seen it in tight games and tight situations. Do you believe Steph Curry can come up big and clutch for the Golden State Warriors in the fourth quarter?
I know one guy that will. I felt like Clay Thompson, the man. It just to me, Steve Kerr did a terrible job as a coach. Right, should have ran. Clay had a hot hand for most of the game. He really kept them in the game. So why not run any sets or plays for Clay Thompson and keep getting him some looks? Cause shit, nobody else was doing shit. Jordan Poole fucking up. Steph Curry, he ain't being the aggressor and not being that alpha nigga that he's supposed to be. Say, man, give me the ball. I'm gonna get this shit done tonight. That's what Curry was supposed to do last night. Give me the ball and y'all follow my lead. And he didn't do that.
He didn't.
So I mean, that's why he a B plus plus. Cause we ain't never seen that nigga say, I got this shit and y'all follow me. He ain't never did this shit
Hey,
in the finals.
Melo Riley, what you got on
Going
Steph
on.
Curry averaging 2 points per game in the fourth quarter in the NBA Finals? And then last night, when the Warriors was just down 4 points, Steph Curry went 1 for 4 from the field, 2 points, 1 assist, 3 turnovers.
Turnover.
What you got on Steph Curry performance in the fourth quarter? And does it mean that Steph Curry has the most pressure, especially in the NBA Finals, come through big in the fourth quarter for the Golden State Warriors? Because you ain't got a guy like Kevin Durant who can take the pressure of Steph Curry and hit big
Hey,
shots at big moments in the fourth
hey,
quarter in the
hey,
NBA
hey,
Finals.
hey, I was told they don't need him, bro. So hey, we finna see, bro. They gonna keep wearing this nigga down, bro. Just like they did everybody else. If
Okay.
they don't win tomorrow, nigga, this shit over with on Monday. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say. This shit over
Man, them
with on
niggas
Monday.
gonna win tomorrow.
Hey, Showtime. What's down,
Uh,
Showtime?
What up, bro?
What up, guy? Hey, you put all your stock in this Golden State Warriors, man. We sit there and cook Draymond Green and shit like that, and everybody want to
Well,
put the blame on Draymond Green. But the star player, the superstar player, and Steph Curry, where the media was about to elevate this guy before going into the NBA Finals of what he could accomplish, especially if he come up big and win for the Golden State Warriors, especially in this final series. But do you know Steph Curry in winning time in the fourth quarter, games 1 and 3, the extra times that he played in the fourth quarter, he only scored 6 points total, shooting 30% from the field. And then last night game, he shot 1 for 4 from the field, only 2 points and 3 turnovers. What you got on the performance in Steph Curry, especially in winning time in the fourth quarter, and what you got on that brilliant Boston Celtics defense, man?
Well, before I say this, first of all, I got my stock in the Clippers. I just bet my money on the Warriors to win the championship. That's first of all.
Okay. All right.
I thought Boston was starting to choke in the third quarter. The gold, but what they did stop doing is they didn't stop crashing on boards.
Yeah.
Robert Williams destroyed them on the
Yeah.
boards, and he protected the paint. And I thought they did a great job. Move. They got a lot of second chance points. And Golden State. They should now just Steph Curry could be blamed for this. I blame Draymond and I blame Steve Kerr for not putting Looney back in the game. Why
Mm-hmm.
you didn't take Andrew Wiggins out and just put Otto Porter at the three and put Looney out there? You
Mm-hmm.
need a rebounder and you need guys that's gonna spray the floor and hit shots.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggins wasn't making shots. But if you're a Warriors fan, you shouldn't panic though. I'm because I thought that's a sign for them to say they played that bad and they still came back and took the 1 point game. But they started doing those bad turnovers and
Mm-hmm.
not boxing out and getting rebounds. Those two things you can fix. Now you got to give the guy I'm gonna give credit to the mostly is Jalen Brown because I thought him getting the start of the game. He did a
Yeah.
great job of setting the tone. And at the end of the game, did you see how he set the tone of defensive end? I
Yep.
mean, I look, you got
Man, a
to.
great off-ball defense on Klay Thompson.
Yeah,
Blocking
he
shots,
did.
recovering. Yep.
Yeah, he did a great job. I thought he did a. I thought me personally, if that was if I can put my vote and I'm just saying just through the first 3 games, he's the Finals MVP. If this season is over,
Absolutely, bro. He is.
yeah, I
He been
thought.
the, he
I
been the
agree.
most
Yeah,
impact. He been the most
I agree.
impactful Celtics on the goddamn court.
I agree,
He
Show.
has.
yeah, and I thought. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I thought Steph Curry. I thought for the most part of this postseason, he's been doing a good job competing on defense. He got they put him in the microwave last night.
They did.
They out physical Golden State.
Oh
Now
yeah, yeah. Hold
Steve
on.
Kerr,
So I heard. Hold on. So I heard you on your channel, nigga. Sat there
right?
and praised Steph Curry defense. You gave all the credit in the world about Steph Curry defense in game 2. Man, the Boston Celtics lit him up, bro. They was seeking this nigga out on pick and rolls. Jaylen Brown, it was Marcus Smart.
That's what I'm
It was
saying,
Al
Mook. They
Horford.
put him in the
It was,
microwave last night.
they
That's what I'm
did.
saying.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I'm saying, Mook. They got put. I call it as I see it, Mook. He got abused on defense. They wore him down, and you got to give boss Celtics. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Amiga Doka is coaching circles around Steve Kerr.
Yeah, I told y'all, bro.
Uh,
I
he
told
he
y'all, bro.
he's failing to put out the wrong. He putting the wrong rotation out there. It's like this, Mook. It's simple. If GP not giving you effort, he's not getting stops. He's not making shots. You can't play him. If Andrew Wiggins, he's not making shots. He's not finishing at the rim. And he's not making an impact on defense. Take him out the game. You can't just sit there and stick with those guys. But you got Looney, a guy that's been consistently battling on the boards, bossing out, setting screen. You got him on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
See, and another thing, a lot of people see this a thing too. But this is my biggest criticism with everybody. Everybody seems to blame the referees every single time Golden State won, but nobody said nothing about Boston when they won. So that's why I said the referees are not the reason why they win or lose. Yes, do they control it? If teams out there in foul trouble, that does mess up the balance of the game. I get that, but that was not the
That's
reason why
true.
Golden State lost last night. The turnovers and them getting boxed and getting
And them
rebounded.
They got
That
bullied.
cost them that game.
And Showtime, I said this shit yesterday. This is the first time the Warriors can actually see a team that can make them look small or make them feel small, and they got them paint, bro. And when you look at the Boston Celtics, bro, you got to give credit to how they stayed the course, how they got rebounds, and how they out physical the Golden State Warriors, especially in the fourth quarter, bro. Fourth quarter, you have to give credit to Marcus Smart. The dude was playing lockdown defense on Curry on the island.
Oh no, I like see. I'm gonna say that about Marcus Smart. He didn't let Steph Curry turn the cone on him. He was locked in on deep. Now I'm gonna tell you this: the concerns, and I'm gonna tell you, I can tell you the concerns about both teams though, and I can say about Boston. I'm not sure Boston can play like that. That same way they played last night and win game 4.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
No, listen what
Hey,
I'm saying.
nigga, worry about your team, man.
I don't think they can move.
Why you think?
I'm talking about them. The way they shot that ball, they went dry in that third quarter. If Golden State would have took care of the ball, they would have won that game.
But still, hold on. Let me check the stat because I think Boston. Let me see how many turnovers Boston had. Hold on, let me see something because I think Boston had more turnovers than Golden State.
They had like 13 turnovers last night, movie. They had like 13, 14 turnovers last night.
Hey, Clay ain't gonna play like that.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. How many? Go back and look at it. How many turnovers Golden State had in that third quarter alone? That's what I'm looking at. That's what messed them up.
Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something.
Because Boston went in the dry spell.
Boston had 16 turnovers. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I'm saying the third quarter move.
Golden State had 11 points in the
No. Golden State had 16 turnovers, and Boston only had 12 turnovers.
Okay.
But look at the third quarter. Move. Go look at that third quarter.
Look at the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
No, it's the third quarter.
Hey, hold on, bro. It's the nigga that was talking shit. Hey, Henry. Yeah, what you got, nigga?
You know, listen. It's Steve Kerr's fault.
Nah,
If you think,
man, stop blaming Steve Kerr, bro. Talk about your guys.
Curry was still the
in the fourth quarter Where was he at to be found, bro?
Listen.
Right. Facts. 11 points in fourth quarter.
But
Pathetic.
listen, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
When Steph Curry was hot, every time Steph Curry is hot, he's feeling himself, we're getting back to the game, everything. Steph Curry takes him out. Even Klay Thompson, he was hot. Why is Steph Curry
Well,
taking
they
him out?
wasn't getting it done on
Hold
defense.
on, bro.
I don't
Was
like
Steph
that
Curry,
perimeter defense.
hold on. Was Steph Curry was there in the start of the goddamn fourth quarter?
Yeah, but listen, he already cooled down. Think about this.
Yeah, but ain't no excuse.
What, man?
Think about
Stop
this.
Nah,
it.
nigga. Hey,
We went
I
down.
thought he was the best shooter of all time,
Listen.
nigga.
We went
I thought
down.
he was the GOAT.
Damn, that nigga damn near crying now.
Listen, we
We
went
ain't
down.
gonna make excuses on him. Hey,
Listen,
home, we can't make excuses. He just ain't come through, bro. I mean, he got abused on defense.
Stop
We
it,
gotta
bro.
be
He did
honest.
not come through, bro. I'm gonna tell you what he did in the fourth quarter. This nigga Henry, this nigga Steph Curry in the start of the fourth quarter when the Warriors were just down 4 points. He went 1 for 4 for the field, 3 turnovers, back-to-back possessions, bro. 1 assist and only 2 points. He got outscored by goddamn what's that nigga name? Andrew Wiggins in the fourth quarter, bro. He was nowhere to be
Hey,
found.
man.
And he was a liability.
Moments like this, man, this is the reason why I call him a B plus
is
player,
missing
man.
layups. How do you
That's the
expect to
reason.
win a game?
I don't blame you, shit.
Missing layups. How do you expect to win a game? Andrew Wiggins missing layups. How you supposed to win a game?
Because they won games before with him missing layups, nigga. That's why they won games before with him missing layups.
Bro.
That's why. Stop it, bro.
Did you watch Jordan
What
Poole?
you talking about, man?
He was garbage.
Now listen.
Y'all niggas told me Jordan Poole was a beast. Where he at?
I agree though, but
Garbage.
Jordan Poole is arguably unplayable if he's not making shots.
Hey, Mook.
Arguably unplayable if he's not making shots.
Yeah.
Bro.
What's up, Mook?
Hey, what's up? Go ahead.
Hey, Show, I heard you talking
up,
about some of
Tim?
his. What's going on, guys?
What's good,
by the way,
Go?
too, Mook. Man, I'm sorry I had to drop off like that last night.
Oh, what's good?
Yeah, where was you at? Where was your ass at, man?
Man, I had to drop off because one of my systems went down and shit. I've been on that call. I was on that call to about 6 a.m. this morning. But anyway,
your sister, all right, huh?
no, not system.
Oh, system. Okay.
Computer system.
Go ahead, go.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
So, Show, you said that Kerr need to change up his lineups and do some different things. He's trying to be strategic, bro. He's trying to keep that damn Robert Williams off the court. See, when you bring Looney on the floor, that allows Ime to counter with Rob. He can bring in Rob when you playing Looney, and you see what impact Rob is having on the game. He's changing that shit. I think his most productive offensive set or rotation is when he got Porter in there with Draymond, because he got everybody that can shoot the ball at that point, and Draymond to facilitate, try to pass it around. So what he's trying to do is keep Rob off the floor. That's why he ain't trying to let Looney play those high minutes.
He got to play Kaminga though. I think he got to let Kaminga.
So go time. So go time.
Experience.
All right. So go time. How you feel about this?
Pick though.
Go time.
Nigga depending on the 19-year-old.
But goes. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree, because I just watched game 1 and 2 when Looney was out there outworking Robert Williams. I saw it with my own eyes.
You talking about when Robert Williams was showing a lot of effort, bro? We talking about Robert Williams where he's motivated and getting boards, crashing offense.
He on one leg.
I hate to tell you that. Hey, Moo, I hate to tell you that, but he's not Bill Russell, homie.
He get had. But Robert Williams is an elite rim protector.
And he on one
guard
leg,
out on the perimeter and block shots. Do you know how many block shots he had, bro? In the fourth quarter, bro.
Robert
Williams.
I disagree, Moo.
Hold on. Robert Williams in the fourth quarter, bro, was the best player on Boston, bro, especially in the fourth quarter. His rim protection, his length, the way that he blocks shots, the way he can recover if you beat him off the dribble, bro, was unbelievable, bro. If he plays like this,
I'm gonna tell you the lineup they need to play. Hey, Move. The lineup, but Move. The lineup they need to play to me is Looney, Draymond, Otto Porter, Clay and Steph. They need to play that lineup.
But the problem with that lineup is that it's still a small lineup, bro. It's still a small lineup.
That's a big lineup.
Man, Looney on 6'8", man.
Hold on, bro.
That's their biggest lineup, Mook.
Okay, even if they play that,
that's a big lineup.
Hold on. Even if they play that, the Golden State Warriors bigs are not versatile enough where they can keep up with Boston, especially
I
when
just saw the
Boston
first two
keep it.
games. They
Hold on.
outplayed them on
Especially
the
when
board.
hold on. Especially if Boston gets in isolation situations, bro, and they attacking the bigs off the dribble and getting around the rim. Golden State bigs are not versatile enough to keep up on their feet,
Move, I
bro, and
disagree.
get them to the
Move,
goddamn
move.
basket,
They
bro.
need.
Man, y'all
I
stop
disagree, bro. Because
KD. Bro,
if
KD.
Otto
Wow.
Porter move. If Otto Porter can hit shots and they want to turn the ball over, Golden State can have a chance to win that game, bro.
That's a lot.
Bro, no, but
That
see,
turnover in
Yeah,
that third quarter.
and if
All
Golden
right, y'all
State
might want to go
and if
that third.
Boston
How
don't
many?
make
Let me
shots
ask
in
y'all
the
a
fourth
question.
quarter, then they lose the game. I mean, that's
Well, okay, let me
basketball
ask y'all a
101.
question. How many times? See, y'all looking at it one way. I'm looking at it both ways. Because if you look at it like this, go back and look at that third quarter. Y'all remember that pass Draymond did that tried to do a long range pass? It was a
Yeah,
turnover.
yeah.
It was that pass and a couple more pass. After he made that pass, Jason Tatum, I'm not mistaken, Jason Tatum got a foul, got to the free throw line. That gave them momentum right back. Because when they Warriors went on that run, they started hitting shots. Boston went cold. They got
Golden
punching them
State, hold
off.
on, Golden
But as
State
What
soon
about
as
Warriors.
in the fourth? What happened in the
Yeah,
fourth?
yeah, yeah.
you said
Talk about
what?
those
Hey,
11 points.
hold on,
Talk about those 11 points in the fourth
hold
quarter.
on. Hey, Showtime, do you know the Golden State Warriors still got outright rebounded in that third quarter? They still got out rebounded that third quarter. Even Golden State shot the ball lights out. Golden State Warriors are a third quarter team. If you were staying the runs, Golden State went on 2-8-0 runs in the third quarter. If they sustain and whether that 8-0 run,
7
it's
points
like
in one
that,
play
bro.
too, Mookie. They scored 7 points on one play.
7 points on one play, bro. Come on, bro. And the Boston still make that shit look easy down the stretch in the fourth quarter,
But
bro.
The
move,
Warriors,
Stop it,
but
bro.
the
what I'm
Warriors
saying,
Bro,
beat
you
that
annoying.
Golden State
lineup
to
that you
lead.
can do, I'm gonna tell you something. That
All
lineup
right,
that you
move.
put up, that lineup that you put
You
out there,
gotta try Kaminga though.
hold on. That lineup that you can put out
That
there,
nigga trash.
hold on.
That
Showtime.
nigga ain't trash.
Hold on, show. That lineup that you put out there, Lord Showtime. There's many things, many plays that Boston can run to take advantage of that lineup because Golden State Warriors don't have no real big defensive minded real
Are you
protection. If you
talking
look
about?
at
Are you
Golden,
talking about Tatum, homie? Because Tatum haven't done nothing this whole series, bro.
I didn't say
That's a
shit
lot.
about Tatum.
He hasn't
That's a
done
lot.
So
nothing.
who
I
you
didn't
talking
say
Nigga,
shit
about?
about
nigga,
Tatum.
Trash.
nigga, he had 9 assists last night. Stop it, bro.
He haven't
He
done
hasn't,
nothing.
But
he
he
The
has
had
game
13.
nothing.
Man, stop it.
Sometimes
What,
he
what,
ain't.
what you ain't play lockdown
Come on,
defense, nigga?
sometimes stop
Ain't
it. He
play
hasn't done
lockdown
But
nothing,
Tatum
defense,
bro.
ain't
man.
been
Hold
doing
on.
nothing.
Stop
Hold on.
lying, bro.
Hey, Showtime.
Defense is
He
to
ain't.
play defense,
He's
man.
correct in a sense because
Nah,
he's
nigga, he
underperforming.
play
Man,
defense.
Showtime.
He,
Listen.
hold
Hold on.
on,
Hold
he
on.
is doing
Alright,
something, but he's
bro.
just not making
He's
shots.
doing any, bro.
He
Listen,
doing
you gotta understand.
everything else.
Tatum.
Man,
Hold on. I'm
Tatum
gonna tell
missing
y'all something.
layups too, bro. I'm
Hold on.
watching him
Tatum.
miss layups too.
I'm gonna tell
What
y'all this
about
shit.
his passing,
Hold
though?
on. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Tatum has been ineffective, like he's been inefficient in this series.
Shoot
But there
wise.
are other things that Tatum is doing
Like what?
impacting the
Man,
game,
Like
like
what?
13
nigga,
assists, 8 rebounds.
And
Come on,
like
bro. There's
missing
other
Right.
things
layups,
he's
What
been
do you
doing
nigga.
mean?
this
Like what,
scoring,
bro?
bro.
nigga.
What's
Do
he
you
doing?
watch the
Lockdown,
game?
nigga, and
He
he
had
played
He
13
defense,
he
assists
boy.
in
is
game one. What are you
13
underperforming
asking?
assists.
Like,
There's
and
what are you
other
missing
talking
things that
about,
he's
layups.
bro?
doing, bro.
Hey, he had like 8 assists last night, man. Stop it,
Right. What are you
Come on,
talking
bro.
about,
Man,
man? Like
Jaylen
what?
Brown
Stop it.
What's
will
going
be
on?
Finals
Hey,
MVP
Melo,
if
what's
the
going on right
Celtics
now,
win.
Melo?
And
Like,
they
Shout
ain't
out
gonna
to
be
OG.
no, they ain't gonna be no damn
He
championship.
said,
man.
hold on. O'Shea
I
Barton
don't give
said,
a fuck
if the
who
offense isn't
win that
generating,
shit.
Curry is the primary focus. They have to hit open shot to get Steph going in the fourth. Everybody's focused on Curry. Players
I
have to
That's
thought
get
the
Steph
shots
Curry.
excuse,
so
homie.
I
Steph.
thought Curry was a
That's the
superstar.
excuse,
So
homie.
why does Curry need somebody to get him open to hit shots for him? Why
O'Shea,
is that?
this the thing.
Why is
Curry,
that?
listen,
Hey,
hold on. This the thing.
respect.
This is the point of this video. Steph Curry ain't got nobody. He ain't got no KD on his team where he can defer in the fourth quarter like he was doing in 2017
He
and
don't need it. He don't need
2018.
to beat Boston,
Listen,
homie.
Steph
He don't need
Curry
that to beat
has to
Boston.
come up big in the
Well,
what
fourth
was
quarter
KD
when it
doing
matters the
without?
most, bro.
They don't need Kevin to beat
Where's that
Boston.
little Jordan Poodle everybody was talking about? Where that
How,
little joke at? Where he
so
Come on,
how
go?
was
bro.
KD before?
Yeah, I think a lot of people
See,
How was
y'all
KD
here's the
before
thing.
Steph?
exaggerate that.
Hold on. Here's the thing. What we're gonna
How
do?
was KD
We gonna
before
sit.
Steph?
Y'all
Hold on. We
overreacting
gonna
every
sit
time.
there. We gonna sit there and blame the little Jordan Poodles of the world, the little Andrew Wiggins of the world. You hear me? The goddamn Draymond Greens of the world. We're gonna blame
I'm
the
blaming
role
Curry.
players and the option and the third, second options on the team. But we're not gonna
Right.
sit there and get the blame the Steph Curry, where everybody elevate this nigga Steph Curry. If you would have won this championship in the Finals MVP, they would elevate him to a top 10 player all time. They're one of the best players in this generation. And when Steph Curry wins, like he won in game 2, Steph Curry got all the praise in the world. He got all the
Facts,
praise
bro.
in the
Everyone
world. But when he
Speak on it,
lose,
bro.
y'all sit
Speak
there and
on
want to
it.
blame Draymond Green. Y'all sit there and want to blame Jordan Poole. Y'all want to blame Steve Kerr in the rotation, shit like that. But y'all still don't blame Steph Curry in games 1 and 3. He has scored a combined 6 points in the fourth quarter on bad efficiency, bro. Put the blame on this
that's a
nigga,
B
bro.
plus
Can I
Because
player.
say
if it was
something quick,
any
Mookie?
other player, we
That's
would
a B
sit here
plus
and
player.
fucking
And,
kill
and I'm
them
gonna
niggas.
tell you something too, Mook. Be honest with you, it should be even lower. His performance, his output should be even lower because they should be keying on his ass. E-May was about to slap somebody by telling them about them drop coverage and giving up them free
We all know.
3-point.
Go ahead, Moss.
I'm gonna be quick. Do y'all know that inside the first 3 games, the Warriors have had 2 fourth quarters where they scored 15 points or less, but they got 2 of the best shooters of all time. They pressed Steph Curry, and all of a sudden, the narrative is Curry has nobody making shots to open up his shot making. If you're Steph Curry, or if you're just an elite player in this league, why does your game rely on somebody else for it? Get your shit off. That's why you're
hold on.
I think we playing it.
Let me
Hold
talk.
on. I'm
I
not
think
blaming
y'all.
Let me talk real quick. Let me talk real quick.
I'm not blaming Steph. Steph is showing up. He doing what he can.
Showing up.
He's not.
Hold on.
Yeah, he
What
is.
did you do in
I
the
told-
fourth quarter
hold on,
last
Mook.
night, Ghost?
Hold on, Mook.
What you doing last night? Where's that showing up at?
Okay.
1 for 4
Well,
for the
hold
field,
on.
2 points
What
in
did I
the third
tell
and the
you
fourth
before
quarter.
this series started?
Hold up.
The only way Golden State gonna beat this team, Klay Thompson got to have 30 motherfucking points every night.
You think, hold on, Ghost, you
If he
think
ain't gonna have 30
showing
points,
up when it matters the most?
if he ain't gonna have 30 points, Steph can't carry them by himself, bro. He can't do it.
He can't do it.
You say, hold on,
He
Ghost,
said by himself. That's crazy.
you said,
Now he ain't got no help. Okay.
hold on. You said,
Well, he don't.
Crazy.
hold on, bro.
He
Hold on. You
don't.
said,
Wow.
hold on, bro. You
Got no
said,
help.
bro, Klay Thompson had
Clay
25
had a good game last
Klay
night.
Thompson had a good
Yeah,
game
he
last night.
Did you
Cut
think
the
about
cap.
that? What was the
Klay,
first quarter?
Klay,
How was
Klay
the
a
first
goddamn
quarter?
scrub now. Let's cut the cap.
Stop
He a
it, bro.
goddamn
So he a
scrub out there.
scrub. He a
Man,
scrub.
Bro.
yeah.
Wait, y'all.
Crazy.
Wait, go
The
time.
guy y'all
Lakers
making
would
fun
rather
of.
have
Hold on. Let me say it real
Let me
quick.
the
say
Lakers
Go
would
to
rather
it.
have Klay Thompson.
Hey, man, they
I
could have
think y'all
had.
keep.
They
I
ain't run
think.
if Draymond ain't run KD
Hold on,
though.
y'all.
Shit.
Hold on,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's crazy.
Hold on,
That's
y'all.
crazy,
Y'all
Melo.
focusing. Y'all. I think everybody focusing too much on the offensive end. What's been weighing Golden State down is them boards, homie. I'm telling y'all.
Nigga getting
That
locked up.
You
Boston
go
defense.
watch.
That
That
defense.
Go
Boston defense.
look. Boston got rejuvenated after they realized, man, these dudes right back turn the ball over. Oh, we got another chance at this. Okay, we all working on the boards. We got to hit these shots. I saw a different momentum switch.
No,
As
I
they
just
got them
saw
offensive
defense. No,
rebounds
I saw one
and
team
them,
right
and
now
them
on
turnovers.
defense. And the Warriors not get their shit done. That's what I saw.
But
That's what I saw,
Mads,
Melo.
hold up,
Come
Mads.
on,
That
man.
pass, hold up, Mads. That pass that Draymond threw on the other side of the court, that had nothing
Yeah.
to do with
That was
defense. That was
idiotic.
Draymond.
That was dumb. That was Draymond.
But Golden State had a 1-point lead in the third quarter. Remember, Steph hits the
Mo,
three.
you're not
They took
They're up by
Steph
1
Curry
point.
out.
What's your point, man?
You're
They took
not
Steph Curry
listening.
out.
What's your point,
That
man?
play, hold up, Mads. Hold on a second.
Facts,
Go ahead,
bro.
Hold on a
Stoke.
second.
Facts,
Mads,
my nigga.
a
Yeah.
lot of them, hold up, some of them turnovers, I'm not saying it's not, I'm talking about some of them turnovers, homie. That's on Golden State. They was out there just throwing bad passes.
Hey,
But
hold
we
on,
said
Roddy.
that
Hey,
in
hold
game
on.
two. We
Hey,
said
hold
that
on.
in game two.
Roddy
about
Pro,
Boston.
hold on.
Y'all
Roddy
said
Pro, hold on. Roddy Pro hit the nail in the coffee. He said Stephanie got to get all the smoke. National media was trying to compare Steph to MJ. A bunch of light skinned and one fake top guy not gonna get nothing.
Well, see, I already told y'all that was silly when y'all keep trying to put Steph on those all-time great levels like MJ and LeBron. That's ludicrous.
They don't.
But listen, hold on, home. Listen, man, y'all gotta keep this in perspective. Steph could have scored 45 points. They still have lost by 3.
No, they wouldn't.
They would
Yes,
have
they
still
would
lost
have.
by 3.
Do the
No, they
math.
wouldn't.
They
Stop
still
it,
would have
bro.
lost by 3.
They
The
was
Stop
point
it,
is,
bro.
That's
bro,
fact.
he had 31. Give him 45. What's that? That's an extra 14 points. You still losing by 2. So the point is, what I'm trying to tell you is Steph offense is not the problem.
Yep.
What about his defense? What about his defense?
He ain't never been no good defender. When he gonna turn into one overnight? So
Exactly.
What y'all would call? Hold on, you was calling him a good defender after game 2.
Showtime was saying that.
You was calling him a
Clay
good
handicapped
defender after game 2, nigga.
All I'm
when
trying to
Steph Curry
tell
was
you
getting
is,
help on defense. Steph Curry was coming off a
if
double
they
team
don't have a
on the ball.
consistent second scorer on this team, and it's got to be Klay. It's got to be Klay, not Wiggins, because Wiggins ain't gonna. He's never gonna be consistent.
But Ghost, this is what I don't like when they do this, Ghost. We don't give Steph Curry credit when he have
He
good
was
defensive games,
he
but
was
we
in
cook
foul
him when
trouble
he have
last game.
bad
He was
defensive games.
handicapped. He was handicapped in this game.
Stop.
He was in foul trouble, man.
Bro, at the end of the day,
I'm not blaming Steph. I already
Was
told
he
you what
handicapped
the
on offense?
The same goes to his
Good question,
second
Melo. Good
man.
question, Melo.
It's Klay Thompson. He playing like a
Was he
scrub.
handicapped in the
He
fourth?
getting blown by.
Nope.
He a better defender than Kevin Durant.
Man, y'all need to call out Klay. The same way I was calling out that.
No, you need to call
Hey,
Show.
I'm calling out Klay. He
Hey,
needs
Show.
You need to call out Curry, nigga.
What up?
Hey, that stupid ass pass that Draymond Green did, that killed the momentum, bro.
What
It's
about
That's
Steph
what
the
Curry
I'm
though.
trying
It's
to tell
Curry.
him.
Hey, what about
What
Curry in
about
the
Curry?
fourth?
What
what
about
about
Curry?
what
Like
about that
10
dumb
points,
pass?
bro.
Steph
Stop it,
Curry
Don't
bro.
put
getting
too
about
much
the
weight
pass
on
to
that
Curry.
play,
Like,
a
nigga.
ran and Showtime, because
Stop
that
that shit,
same
bro.
play
Y'all the same team for that basketball the
that
game of
same play
runs,
that
but
Draymond
then
had, and it was made by Horford.
What
Horford
Curry was
made the
Hey,
doing?
steal.
hey, hey, hey,
Horford
hey,
gave y'all a 7-point run.
y'all
So
really
hey,
think
That's what
like
I'm
that
saying.
basketball game of
That
runs?
was a
hey,
bad pat. That killed the whole
Yeah,
momentum,
hey,
bro.
hey.
that killed it.
Stop it,
Draymond Green,
yeah,
bro.
what,
but
Stop
what
but
it.
was
I'm
this?
saying
Because
though,
Draymond Green, hold on.
Horford
Draymond
did
Green,
something just as
hold
personal.
on. Draymond Green had 0 turnovers in the fourth quarter. What are y'all talking about?
I'm talking about the third seed move. You're not listening.
Nah,
I
nigga, we
keep
That,
talking about
telling
the
exactly. You're
fourth,
y'all,
not
nigga.
listening.
focus on the third
What
quarter.
about
They
the
That's
had
where the
fourth?
they
What
had a
about?
momentum. You
fast
Hold on,
couldn't
break.
let the
They had a
ball.
fast
Nigga,
break.
What about?
hey,
Hold
the
on, hold on,
game
hold on.
don't end in the
What
third.
about the
It
fourth
ends in the
quarter?
fourth.
What about the fourth
Good
quarter
question,
and winning
Mello.
time?
Y'all not
It
lit,
don't end
bro.
in the
It
third,
said
nigga.
it's
It ends in the
hold
fourth.
up, bro. Let me ask y'all a
Come
question.
on, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do
Y'all
y'all
niggas.
take comprehend
Nah,
classes
nigga.
before?
For
Have y'all
real,
ever
they
took
don't.
comprehend listening
They
classes?
don't.
I just
They
told
only
y'all.
they
If
only
you
say what
go
they
back
want
and
to,
listen,
man.
look at that third quarter.
Yep.
Right, I'm specifically looking at this thing right here.
It
Boston
was a
got shook.
it was a
Once the
fast
boys
break.
went on that
Stop
Yeah.
run,
it, bro.
they was
Stop
But
it.
not
why? Hold
making
on, hold on.
shots.
Here's the
It's
thing that I don't
move.
like.
You gonna let me
Again,
finish?
Hold on,
Move.
y'all
Hold
sit.
up.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta call you out.
Lot of
Hold up.
excuses,
Move. You
bro.
gonna let
Y'all
me
sit
finish?
there.
Move. You
Hold
gonna let
on.
me finish? Move.
I'm gonna let you finish,
Move.
but
You
I
gonna
gotta
let me
call you out.
finish?
I gotta call you out there.
You
Why are
not
you
letting me
going?
finish. So
Why?
how you gonna
Hold
call
on,
me
hold on,
out?
bro.
You ain't
Because you
let me
keep on
finish.
missing the third quarter.
Go see
Why
that.
are you missing the
Talk
third
about the
You're
quarter and
fourth,
not
winning
letting
nigga.
time?
me
Are you?
finish. Move.
Why could you
Move.
mention the
It's
fourth
a
quarter and winning time when
But
it was the fourth
but
quarter
that's the
and
why
whole
winning
you not
point.
letting me
Hold on, move.
finish?
No, it's
That's the
not,
whole
nigga.
point.
Then
That's the
the
whole point.
third quarter.
Nigga,
What
the
do you mean
game
that's
was
the whole
still
point? Then
winnable,
just in
nigga.
the
You worry
third
about the
quarter.
one quarter. That's a whole game to play.
Nigga.
Stop. Hey,
Exactly.
Miles,
Then
they
what do
want
you
to
mean
know
that's
the
the third
fourth
quarter?
quarter just to
Y'all trying to
benefit
make
their
this third
argument.
quarter the most important
Come
quarter.
on, man.
No, it's
Stop it,
not,
bro.
bro.
That's
He's
what
not.
y'all
He's
Nigga,
not.
that.
He's not ignoring it. What he's saying is that play caused them to
No, it
everything
didn't,
fell
nigga.
after that play. Yes, it
Whole
did,
12
bro.
minutes
saying,
left,
bro.
nigga.
Man, y'all niggas don't play. Man, I talk to niggas. Man, niggas don't need to play
Stop
sports,
They
it,
man.
bro.
don't.
Niggas talk about
They
all that
not
shit.
listening. They not
Niggas don't play
listening.
sports, man.
I'm
Because
not
no,
saying.
because on the
I'm not saying. Hold
what the
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a
the
second.
boys still
I'm
in the
not saying. I'm not saying the game ended in the third. I'm talking about there was a momentum shift.
That changed
Golden
everything,
State
bro.
found
nigga.
something.
I
Now,
can't
let me
take
ask you something.
momentum.
Do you
As
think it was
soon
a
as
hold on, Showtime? Let me ask you something.
I say I can't come on here, bro. I'm
Bro.
I'm
Hold
just gonna
on,
sit
bro.
back in the back and listen. Y'all go
Hold on.
ahead,
So,
bro.
let me ask you
Y'all
something,
go
Show.
ahead, bro.
Let me ask you something, Show. Do
Y'all
you
go
think
ahead.
it was a
How you
momentum
gonna
shift
ask
when
me a
Steph?
question? How you
I
gonna
know.
ask me a question? You
I'm
ain't
trying
let
to
me
follow.
finish.
I'm just
That
trying to
boy
follow up
hurt,
what you're
man.
saying.
Why
No,
would
I'm just
I
following.
ask you a question? You
I'm
ain't let
trying to
me
sit there and
finish.
say. I'm just trying to sit there and say.
That
Do
boy
you
Y'all
hurt.
don't know
think
how
it
to
was a
talk one at a time.
no? I'm about to ask you a question. Do you believe it was a momentum shift in the start of the fourth quarter? Steph Curry turned over the ball on back-to-back possessions. You think that was a minimum shift that like so when Boston
Yes.
set the tone
That
in the
too.
fourth quarter? Okay,
Yes.
but all I'm just
But what
sitting there
I'm
and saying
saying
is
is,
that. Go ahead.
yeah, but hold up, move. Yes. That hurt. That matter of fact, that wasn't even a momentum shift. That put them in a deeper hole. Cause
Yep.
they put themselves, cause they dug themselves out the hole, but they fell back down in it once Draymond did them dumb turnovers. Cause Tatum went back to the free throw line, made a 4-point game. They did something else stupid, and then they
Yeah,
went
that man
right
has
back
2
and
points,
scored.
bro.
That's
That man
when
has 2 points,
things
bro.
started to go Boston way. In the beginning of the fourth quarter, Steph Curry started doing turnovers.
Yep,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it. And then on top of that,
They were forcing them
they could not stop Boston from getting second chance points.
Yep.
Boston was not hitting a couple of shots, but them
They
second
got out
chance points, what
rebounded by
they
11.
did is
It was a
they gave them more confidence. When
I
you get the
realized
second chance points, you're going to get more confidence.
That
I realized this is when teams trap Curry in the half court. He to me out of the trap, bro. He's a turnover machine, bro. We seen what Boston did started the fourth quarter. They got the ball out of his hands, and we seen Steph Curry just turn over the ball consistently, bro. Steph Curry, when the shot is not going in, especially in the fourth quarter and winning time, bro, he needs to take an initiative to go to the basket, bro. And I didn't see that for Steph Curry in the fourth quarter. Here's the thing: we sit there and put the blame on others, like Draymond Green and other people being consistent. But the game was in the balance within the fourth quarter. And all I'm
exactly.
saying is that if we
we had a guy to show that he's a superstar, especially in the finals, especially in the fourth quarter, to come up big for his team, to will his team on his back in the fourth quarter, like we
Who's
see
been the
other
best
people
player in the
did.
finals, bro?
LeBron
Who's been the
did.
best player in the finals so far?
Jalen Brown.
Who's been the best player?
Jalen Brown been the most impactful
Man,
player in the
stop it.
finals.
Man, stop
Yes,
it,
he
man.
has.
Stop it, bro.
He been the most
Stop it.
impactful player, bro.
Stop it, nigga.
He been the most impactful, bro.
Stop it, bro.
So who was
But you got to look, y'all. Y'all
Oh
got to
my
give.
What
God,
about
bro.
in the
Y'all
fourth
got.
quarter?
But
Who been the
look, but
best
look.
Who
player?
I'm
been the
gonna tell
best in the
y'all
fourth
something.
quarter?
Hold
who's the
up.
best
Hold on. I'm
player?
gonna say this. My biggest takeaway. These are my 3 biggest takeaways. It was the coaching staff, game plan. Robert Williams, Jaylen Brown set the tone from the beginning, and he set the tone off. He set the tone in the game offensively. He set the tone at the end of the game defensively.
Like Draymond.
And he took it and he kept his foot on the net. Now, the people want to say, "Oh, the referees." I don't believe the referees. The reason why they lost.
Yeah.
That's an excuse to me.
The Celtics at 12-0. Scott Foster.
Lord Ray want to blame the referees. Lord Ray, you want to sit there and blame the fucking referees.
Nigga, and they 7-0.
You sit there and won't get on that.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. When did I blame him? Go ahead. When did I blame him?
You were talking about what you talking about referee last night?
That's how you cry about the referees. When Boston loses, it's the referees. That's how you cry about.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was not crying about the Boston, but it was not about the referees last night. It was about Boston staying on their shit, staying 10 toes down, punching the Warriors right in their shit, and the Warriors fall over and roll over like some bitches.
Boston won.
Oh yeah. By the way, y'all. Before I get off here,
what's the name? Better.
I'm gonna tell y'all something though. Golden State fan. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I still got Golden State winning this, but it ain't gonna be no 6 games. Because I'm gonna tell you why. In order for them to win, it's gonna take them 7 games. Because I don't believe in Steve Kerr adjustments. He don't make good game to game adjustments. He's not Tyronn Lue. I see that right now. Because some of that stuff he posted once on what's his name, Boston coach Udoka. Once he come out that timeout and he make a good play, Steve Kerr never counterpunch. It's never a counterpunch. And then the next game,
he don't have the players. That's what I'm trying
to
say.
He do have the players. I disagree. He do have the players.
Okay, let's say in the rotation of who he got. These are the players he got. He got Bielisa, Kuminga, probably Moody. Them the only and Iguodala. Them the only 4 players that you gonna probably put in that rotation that ain't already in the rotation.
Hey, y'all know something? The guy, what he supposed to be doing is, first of all, when Jaylen Brown cook like that, you need to get the ball out of his hands and make Marcus Smart shoot.
Okay, but that's what you need to be doing. How you gonna do that though? How you gonna do that when they constantly seeking out who they want Jaylen Brown to go to? How you gonna do that?
Actually not. They throwing doubles at Tatum like he's
no. They put Draymond. Remember, they switched Draymond Green. Hold on.
That was just a free quarter, man.
They switched Draymond Green onto JB, and JB took his ass to school.
It doesn't matter. He had more points.
I don't believe Golden State.
He lost.
See, hold on. I don't see Golden State winning 3 in a row.
What about in the 4th?
Hold on, everybody. Let's get in order. First of all, nobody sat there and said that fucking Steph Curry had a bad game. We talking about in the 4th. No, we didn't. No, I did not. First of all, hold on, bro. Hold on, Henry. You gotta learn how to comprehend. You gotta learn how to comprehend what I said.
Shut up, nigga. Hey, backup dancer, shut up, bro.
Hold on, bro. First of all, Miguel Justin, what you need to do is you need to know how to comprehend what the fuck I said, motherfucker. I sat there and said, hold on, nigga. I said, hold on, stupid ass nigga. Hear what the fuck I said, because you just coming in this bitch. You don't know what the fuck I said. I said, if we willing to put the blame on Steph Curry, on Draymond Green and Andrew,
y'all change up like nigga change they draw.
Bro, you gotta learn how to understand what the fuck I said. I sat there and said, if we're willing to put the blame on Draymond Green and Klay Thompson and all the role players on the Golden State Warriors, then why we can't do that, especially when you had your guy and Steph Curry in the 4th quarter was nowhere to be found in the 4th quarter. And I said in my opening monologue, there's times where Steph Curry did some good things in the goddamn game, where she was being aggressive, hitting shots, getting free, sometimes hitting big shots. But in the 4th quarter and winning time in the 4th quarter, they needed a superstar, especially in winning time when it come down to clutch situations, bro. And Steph Curry off the gate in the 4th quarter was turning over the goddamn ball excessively. Right? And this nigga shot 1 for 4 from the field and only scored 2 points, bro.
Hey, Move.
Come on, bro. Stop this shit.
Highlight with Jimmy Two Shoes said.
You ain't missing when Marcus Smart dove into his ankle trying to hurt him, man.
And Miguel just said, Jimmy.
And y'all say Draymond Green dirty. Right.
He
y'all
said,
say
Man,
Draymond
he said
Green.
Miguel Justin with that missing profile pic. But Miguel Justin, nobody's sitting there saying Steph Curry had a bad game. We talking about he had a bad fourth quarter. He had a
Man.
horrible, horrendous fourth quarter, right?
and
I guess
Draymond played
that's
bad. And I'm tell y'all something too. Draymond 2 points. That's not what you should look at. It's the 4 rebounds and the 3 assists and the
Yep.
turnovers and the
Hey, so
defense. Man, that's just not
when
good.
he's not playing good,
I want to see.
when he's
Draymond
not
can't
playing
play like
good,
that, bro.
they're playing 5-on-4. When he's not playing good, they're
What you
playing
mean playing
5-on-4.
good, man? What he do good anyway? All he do,
Hey,
the only
Nothing.
thing he did to help
Nigga
turn
had more
this series
fouls than he had
and help
points.
him get one game was he went out there and roughed up
But it's
Jason
hacking
Tatum.
players.
Hey,
Hold
Hacking
on,
players.
That's what he do.
Ghost. Wait,
That's
Ghost.
all them all doing.
Hold on, Ghost. Let's not act like he can't get rebounds and get assists and
Oh,
play
Right.
some good
okay.
defense.
Well,
Hold
shit,
on,
nigga, I
hold
can
on,
go
hold on.
out there and
When
get
he
some
when he
assists.
when he
He
showed
couldn't
Curry,
because
when he
No,
showed
you
Curry
couldn't.
rebounds,
let me tell you something. What Ime Udoka did was good coaching. He rested him. He got Robert Williams rested up for that fourth quarter because when he got him in there in that fourth quarter, he was the
Bam.
difference in the
Great
game.
point. Great point,
He
Ghost
was the
Town.
one that took that rebound from Draymond Green
So
and got that
Yup.
offensive rebound.
Yup.
He was the one
Yup.
that controlled
they
the
scared
entire
on.
lane.
That's all
They
it
ain't want
is.
nothing to do with that big old boy.
Hey,
So the point
I
was,
want to
coach
Because
got him rested
every
up
single time,
and put him in there.
Williams
Yeah,
and Ben was
but
That's
one
good
play. Hold
coaching.
on.
Yeah, Ghost, he got to play better than that, Ghost.
That's cool, but one play.
Hey,
Hold
Showtime, that
on.
boy Raw from
One play
Alabama,
don't.
man.
Hold on.
Yeah, he
One play don't
did. He
dictate.
did.
One play don't dictate how you play the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to show up. I like if he gives you 2 points, cool, but you got to get
What
10
about Steph
rebounds, 8
Curry
assists.
showing up and when
Hey,
it matters the most in the fourth quarter?
let
What
me
about
say,
that?
bad.
let
Yeah,
me say something real
he
quick.
played terrible. Yeah, he played terrible.
Let me say something real quick.
Yo,
Go ahead.
y'all
Go
niggas
ahead,
talking
Don.
about
Go ahead, Don Cooks.
y'all niggas talk like they up 3 games and
And
it's 2
that's
minutes
not
Go
left
it.
ahead.
That's
and they
not
up
Go ahead.
10.
Hey, let me say something real quick.
Oh,
Finna
yeah,
be
y'all
up 2
sounded like
games
it. Go ahead,
tomorrow,
Henry.
At least
Go ahead, Henry. Go ahead, Henry.
And listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Steph had a bad fourth quarter. I'm gonna say that for a fact.
Yeah.
He did. But you gotta think about this though. Draymond Green wasn't worried about the game. He was too worried about fighting Jalen Brown and all
That guy's
everyone.
an
I
idiot.
don't
I'm
want.
telling
I
you.
don't want to hear that now.
His mindset wasn't even trying to get some points. He was too worried about who he's trying to push off, who he's trying to like.
No, he
He
was
was
trying to
Yo,
get some
Trying
points.
to
He
he
get
just
some
talks
ain't
too
fights.
no,
much,
finish.
man.
But
He
homie,
talks too
I'm gonna
much,
tell
bro.
y'all
He
something
talks
though.
too much.
he was he didn't go
Look.
him. He
But look,
didn't go
homie.
him.
I'm being honest with you. Golden State not finna win three games in a row. They're gonna have to
Facts.
win
Nope.
It's
7 games.
7 games.
7
I
games.
agree with you, Show.
Yeah,
I
they're
agree.
gonna have to. I'm being honest with you. It's not gonna. I can see them winning 2 in a row. I see that, but winning 3, that's not gonna happen, bro.
No.
It's gonna be tough.
Especially a
It's
great
gonna be
coach
tough
in
to
Ime
win
Udoka
1.
who can make adjustments.
That's what I'm
Stop it.
saying. See, I'm looking at this coach. I'm like, this dude really got a serious coaching bag. Steve Kerr don't have it. Steve Kerr been relying on talent
Oh
too
my
much.
God, Steve.
I'm gonna tell you this, Showtime. The only thing Ime Udoka fucked up was in game 2, where Golden State Warriors was running that same pick and roll action with Steph Curry on top of the key, right? And Ime Udoka, well, Al Horford fucked that shit up, but he could have told Al Horford to
He
play
can't
more up,
guard. He can't
but he
guard him
played.
though. He can't guard him.
No, but it's not
And he old
necessarily
as
guard him.
hell, man.
But what I'm
He
saying
can't
is this:
guard Curry, man.
when he played that Daniel Theis, bro, in that third quarter, bro, when the Warriors were going on that run in game 2,
That's why
bro,
Right.
that's when I was like, he fucked that shit all the way up, bro.
Hold on.
he
Right.
showed me.
Gotta get Al
He's
Horford a
giving him
breather, though,
minutes.
bro.
He's giving him minutes because the dude's hurt, bro.
Listen. Let me tell
He
you
playing
something.
on
What
one
showed
leg,
me
man.
that he can coach was when he decided to take
Yeah,
Daniel
and
Theis completely out the goddamn rotation.
Hey, Showtime, hold on, and Lord Rand, Robert Williams dominate them niggas with only one game. Imagine if Robert Williams
Yeah.
was 100% healthy.
If he was
Man, this series
100,
He
be
he
looking
would
like
over.
go.
If he was
he looking like
100%
Tim
healthy
Duncan
this
out there.
year, hey,
He's not
He looking like
consistent.
Tim
He's
Duncan
not
out
gonna
there.
do the same thing in the next game. He's not
He
consistent.
looking like Tim Duncan out
Yes,
there,
he
That's
is.
playing on one
Rob
leg.
Yes, he
Williams
is.
is gonna be like
He's
that.
not.
Nigga on the home court, he is.
Hey, Mookie, what I was trying to tell you was when he brought
He's not.
not Robert Williams, when he brought Daniel Theis and put his ass on that bench and he
yeah,
cut down Peyton Pritchard's minutes. See, that's the kind of coaching I'm looking for. Look for the players that's making you lose, that are losers, basically.
what the
They're
Who's
gonna
fuck?
make you lose
Samsung
the
is that
game
going on?
and sit them down.
Throw
And
that little
that's what Steve
phone
Kerr
away,
needs to
man.
start doing too, though. He needs to
Facts.
start looking for the players that's gonna help him win
Right,
and
Ghost.
play them and
Exactly.
sit them
He
losers
needs.
down, bro.
What's up with
But
Kaminga?
Ghost, this is what I'm telling you though, Ghost. Looney is the answer. It's not that lineup they had last night.
Looney
I'm
trash.
trying to tell you. It's
Well, I
Looney.
mean,
They gotta have Looney out
listen.
there.
I agree with you because Looney is their
Looney
best
averaging
offensive
4
rebounder,
points, man.
and to me, when Looney is on the floor, that's when Clay get those easy jumpers for him. It works for
Yeah.
Clay. The problem is,
Exactly.
We gotta
the
step
counter
up.
though. See, that's
Jordan
what I'm
Poole.
saying. The counter for Washington, for Boston is to put that damn Robert Williams in there, and Kerr
Yeah,
don't like that. He don't like that counter. He's trying to keep that ball off the floor as much as
Hey,
he can.
Robert Williams is a future defensive player of the year, bro. I see it already.
He would have won it this year, but he got hurt, bro.
Yeah, bro, this nigga unbelievable, bro.
That
Like,
nigga
bro, and
big
you
as
gotta understand, Boston
that nigga
just
big
if
as
you look
hell.
at
He
the
just had surgery,
lineup
man.
and you look like scheme wise, bro, Boston just have too much for Golden State, bro. Like perimeter defenders, a dominant,
We'll see.
rim
We'll see,
protected
bro.
big.
We'll see.
Hey,
They have too much, bro.
Golden State fans, if y'all really want a chance, have a chance, team have a chance, Klay Thompson gonna have to show the fuck up.
Yeah, he does.
This
That nigga
series,
took like
He needs-
15 threes
whether y'all want to
yesterday,
win or
made 5
lose,
of them.
it's on
Right.
Klay Thompson.
He take a
he
lot
don't-
of dumb shots.
If he
contested
don't
shots.
show
Dumb
up and get y'all 30 points, you're
All
not
this
winning
shit
this
be
series.
contested.
You don't have
Right.
enough offense against a
He ain't got
defense
no
like this
choice
coming from
but
those
to
other
force
players.
shit.
It's got to come from Klay. That
But-
Jordan Poole shit, that shit been played out.
What Jordan Poole at, man?
Hey, Ghost. I disagree with you today. They don't need 30 from him. They need Klay Thompson. They need Klay Thompson to give them at least a efficient dub. But they need Wiggins.
Okay,
Yeah,
See, this
Wiggins.
is the key.
Hold on,
Hold
Wiggins.
on, go. The key for the Warriors is
They got to
Andrew
crack the
Wiggins.
boards, man. They got to
He
crack
has
the
to
boards.
go out there and be effective on both ends. If he's not being effective, it's not gonna work, bro.
Nigga Tatum
Okay,
played great
so
defense.
here's why you need
Shit
him
ain't
to
gonna
get
work,
you
man.
30.
What defense he played?
If Klay is cooking
Yeah,
and
he
he's
got
getting
an all
30,
defensive vote.
his gravity is going to open the floor up for Steph even more and Andrew
Jalen Brown.
Wiggins. See, he got to get going.
But it seems like, bro, it
This nigga
seems like
said,
Steph
what
Curry.
defense
I'm gonna
you
tell y'all
playing
this
to
shit.
play?
So
It
hold
seemed
on
like,
one
hold
second.
on.
Let me
Jalen Brown
finish this
better.
point
Jalen Brown.
so it'll come in
Good.
clear.
That's cool. Hey, they
So
teammates,
if you watched that third quarter when the Warriors were looking good, when Klay was coming off those screens, you saw how Robert Williams had to jump out there. See, one more pass opens that driving lane up for everybody else, including Wiggins. He has to be able to get off like that. If he's not doing that and they're not respecting Klay, they're gonna lose. You got to have ultimate respect for Klay, so it opens it up for everybody else. That's the reason why they need him, not Wiggins, to get off Klay. Because see, Wiggins is not a consistent shooter. He's not a knockdown shooter. He's a pretty streaky guy. He may get you 2 or 3 in a row, but when you really need him to knock that shot down, he gonna miss. But a person like Klay's the one that's gonna hit you those clutch shots. That's why it's got to be Klay. And if he don't step his ass up, they're gonna lose this championship.
Klay ain't even shoot the ball good. Yes.
Klay trying to play like he has something to. He needs to stop that because every time he gets the ball, he always trying to shoot. Make a play.
That's
a black hole.
That's not his game, though. He's not there to shoot, bro.
He got something to prove. You don't got nothing to prove. Just play your games. Find the open lane, pass it, move the ball around.
He ain't gonna shoot like he did yesterday.
That's not his game.
He's gonna come
But
out.
hold on, but here the thing. To me, it feel like
it's
this probably
20 plus shots a game.
To me,
I'm gonna tell y'all this. If Klay ain't taking 20 plus shots a game, they're not accounting for him the way they should be. See, if they accounting for Klay, everybody else get to eat. But he got to make them account for him, and that don't even miss a make. He got to take about 20 shots.
Yeah, he takes the pressure off them. I agree.
Yeah, but it's easy to game playing around Klay because all you know he's gonna do is shoot. You know, if you fake it a little bit,
it's not easy to game playing around Klay. You think it's easy to chase Curry and Klay ass around the court?
Yo,
bro, Klay is getting open.
But he's missing. He's missing. If you're missing so much, you gotta move the ball.
He don't shoot that.
He's taking a lot of contested shots too, though. A lot of that.
Right? See, the thing is, what y'all don't understand is long threes got long rebounds. They 50-50 balls. That put you right back. Look, when you shoot a 3 and you miss, that's a 50-50 ball. The more motherfuckers that go up, the
more of the story is Steph would at least have more than 2 points in the fourth quarter. Man, the Golden State Warriors would have had a chance of winning that game.
Man, stop it. They lost by 16. They lost by 16, bro. Stop
They lost by 16. You can't put
They-
everything around.
Yes, they would. If you had more than 2 points.
Curry could have had a 45-point game. They
No, he
still
wouldn't.
lost.
No, they wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Stop.
Hey, let me see how many points that nigga had in the third quarter.
Because listen,
Steph Curry,
He had 15.
He had 15 points in the third quarter. Man, score them 15 points in the fourth quarter when it matters the most.
That means he got to
And
play
your
the
team
whole
have a
game.
They
chance.
still lost by 16.
Hold on.
No, they
You
wouldn't.
wanted
No,
to
they
play the
wouldn't.
whole second half then, right?
No, they wouldn't.
Is what you saying, Mookie. You saying he should play the whole second half.
Nigga, do everything you can to win the goddamn game. Win the goddamn game, nigga.
Minutes in game 7. Jimmy Butler played down that whole game.
He said, O'Shea said, if Klay is forcing shots and not passing, and Wiggins and Dre missing wide open shots, they will keep doubling on stuff.
He need rest.
Hey, O'Shea,
Allen Iverson was playing the whole final game.
Bro, O'Shea is making. Hold on, everybody. O'Shea is making a great point. He said if Klay is forcing shots and not passing Wiggins and Dre
Yeah,
missing
That's
wide
all he
open
do
looks,
is force
they
open
would
shots.
shot.
keep. Hold on, bro. They would keep the double on Steph. Clay forces more shots than Curry.
Yep.
Now he's taken away from Curry in the fourth. But
It's
hold on. But that's not an excuse.
and
That's
it
not an
messes
excuse because,
momentum.
First of all, he
I'm gonna tell
wrong.
you what.
He wrong
Hold on,
about
he's wrong.
something. Go ahead, Mook. Go ahead. Go
I'm gonna
take
tell
care
you
of
why he's wrong because first of all, he's right in a certain sense because to me, I feel like in this series, bro, Steph Curry gravity is not really working because guys are not feeding off of Steph Curry's gravity because they're not producing consistently. When you get in the wide open looks, bro, and when the defenders are sucking to Curry airspace, bro, it's supposed to take it up to you to be aggressive, get to the goddamn basket, and hit them shots. Now in the fourth quarter, we seen Clay go disappear in the fourth quarter when it matters the most, bro. We seen numerous of times where Steph Curry disappeared.
He's not the same player, man.
But
And Mookie might cut out.
you missing wide open shot.
Hey, I cut up. Yeah,
He's
I cut
not the
up.
same
Go ahead,
player,
Ghost. Go ahead, Ghost.
Man, y'all
He's the
need
same
to
player.
understand Clay is critical for this offense to be clicking at 100%. If he's not out there being aggressive, trying to score, coming off those screens, shooting, y'all talking about all this passing.
Hey, Ghost,
Clay's passing ain't gonna beat
Yeah,
the Ghost.
Hey, Ghost, can I ask you a question, Ghost?
He gotta shoot.
Hey, Ghost, can I ask you a question? Hey, Ghost, can I ask you a question? Let me ask you something. Did Clay had a big game in game 2?
No.
And the Warriors still won. So what's your point, though?
But it's a different. The way they won that game is different from how they
They
gonna have
blew
to
him
win
out.
this series.
They blew
See,
him out, bro.
Game 2 was all about intimidation and physicality.
Yep.
And they beat up. They just bitched the fuck out of JT. They just beat his little ass up and scared him out of
Nah,
the game.
both times they beat the
So
whole boss. They beat Grant.
no,
They
they
beat
didn't.
Smart.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
No,
did.
no. Hold on,
They
hold
started
on.
over JT, bro.
No,
Then they went to
Grant
Grant.
Williams and
Hey, Lorraine, that's the
Brown
nigga
were
that said
not intimidated.
that the Celtics would Curry
They
won't get wide
weren't,
open
but
look.
JT was.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him that he was wrong. Tell him that he was wrong, bro.
So JT playing with a bad shoulder, man.
Hey,
I
Ken,
don't want to hear that bullshit.
Since the second round.
He okay, so you trying to
Hey,
tell me
brother
his
Ken,
shoulder bad?
you didn't
Yo,
know
That's why
what's
you
going on,
hold
boo?
Nah.
And
Nah, what I'm saying is,
do you respect
he a
Lil
G.
Ray basketball
Nah,
acumen?
he a G. He fighting through it.
I'm talking about all them elbows.
Huh?
He got Mookie had a clip the other day where Draymond Green clotheslined his ass, pulling him off the line.
Darius said Ghost is right. Clay has to be
Why, so
effective
he
in
can get
order for
throughout the
Golden State
game?
to win.
Tatum
You saw
ain't-
how that
he
they
can get
were
throughout the game
scrambling
for that
just to
nigga,
keep
man.
up with both Steph and Clay.
Yeah, that's true. That's
But
kind
but what I'm saying,
Hey,
Melo,
homie. I
you
thought
can't let
I thought
nobody
Curry was
intimidate
gonna
you
get open
like
looks
that, bro.
again.
Nah, Tatum ain't scared of
But
that
the
nigga,
problem
man.
for Golden State
They
is
know
not
he trash.
offensively; it's
Yeah, all right.
defensively, bro. They gave up 15 offensive rebounds, bro. Like
He did show a little heart though, Melo. I will give you that because last night the way he was finishing was way better than he did in the first
He
2 games.
realized he down
because
there
he
the tallest
figured
one out there, man.
he figuring that shit out.
Everybody.
So he get less scared.
Now you know why Coach Udoka cussed his ass out when he don't put his head down and make
Exactly.
his
He
play.
been bitching around.
Exactly. They went into the
Golden
film room
State-
and they
Golden
saw he was
State
getting
just a
punked,
small
and they
team,
told him,
man.
"Bro, you getting punked out there."
They
Now
going
you
to the
think you
whole
playing different.
game tomorrow. What?
I want to
Smoke
say
them.
wait.
They gonna smoke them
He
niggas
ain't done
tomorrow.
nothing. All he doing is toughening up. That's all
You
he
This
doing.
shit over. This
Hey,
shit over
Ken.
with Monday,
I've
man.
seen this before, bro. This is what Pippen went through when he was playing the Detroit Pistons. They was
Hey,
whooping his ass, had his ass scared as hell.
hey,
Then
Ken,
Pippen
let me ask you
decided,
something.
I ain't gonna be scared no
Yo,
more. And they
Hey,
won.
let me ask you something, Ken. What you thought about the Steph Curry disaster performance, like in losses for the Golden State Warriors? The dude has scored a combined 6 points total, shooting 30% from the field, a plus minus of a negative 30. What to me has to change for Steph Curry, especially in the fourth quarter in winning time, because he had been a complete no-show. And I feel though if he at least would have scored at least 8 to 10 points in the fourth quarter and had berserk, that will open up for the whole Golden State offense if Curry is playing at a high level. And we seen it in the third quarter when the Golden State Warriors is literally outscoring the Boston Celtics. What you got, Ken, on this shit?
man. To be honest, bro, Curry had a good game for 3 quarters, and like fourth quarter, I don't know where he was at, bro.
Hey, how come Curry still get open looks, bro? How come Curry still getting open looks?
That's
They say he wasn't gonna get.
hold on. That's my
All
point.
right,
If you're
all
getting
right.
open looks, you gotta hit those shits, bro. Come on, bro. It's the finals, bro.
No. But you said, hold on, but you said after game 1 he was not gonna get open looks for the rest of the series. That's what you
I
said.
never said that, bro.
Hey, Mookie.
You put words in my mouth, bro. I never said that, bro.
Mookie.
Curry ain't finna go home.
I think Don Cook said it. Don Cook said here too.
No,
You did
I
Don
did
Cook?
not. I did not say that. Stop.
Hey, Mook, can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
Shit.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, listen, I've been listening.
Bro. Hold on, bro. It's not your turn yet, nigga.
Go ahead.
King got to finish up, bro.
Oh, King, go ahead, King. Cook.
But yeah, bro, Curry, bro, I don't know, bro. Like every time the fourth quarter of this whole series, bro, he either it was a blowout or he hasn't shown up. Game one, he didn't show up when it was a close game. It was down the stretch. Then the game 3 last night, he didn't show up when he couldn't make it a game. And he didn't show up. And I don't want to hit. Oh, his ankle was hurt and none of that, bro, because we didn't give nobody else a pass in the playoffs when they was playing through injuries, bro. So I don't want Curry get no pass. We got to give Curry the same slander as a superstar, bro, because y'all consider him. Y'all was saying, oh, he's the best player in this fucking series. All right, bro. So you're gonna get the best player slander, bro.
But
he's gonna get the best player slander when he doesn't perform, bro, on the highest level, on his biggest stage, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. We always get this.
Hey, go down. They will be killing your boy LeBron if he would have.
That's a fact. Let LeBron pull up through stats and not win. They're gonna be like, oh, he's a stat pattern, bro.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
You hold those guys to a different standard. That's what it is.
But
he ain't on LeBron level, so let's not cap on him.
Hey, hold on. Hey, so listen, I've been listening to this show very carefully. Now listen, Mookie has been right this whole series. He's been right this whole series. Y'all gotta listen to Mookie.
You still slobbering, bro?
Man, I ain't got no problem disagreeing with Mook. I disagree with Mook on a lot of things, but he's been right this whole series, and that's a fact.
About what?
It's only 2-1, bro. It's only 2-1.
Right, the game is not even over yet.
Yeah, but Boston has home court now, so they got the advantage right now. If Boston takes care of business, it'll be 3-1 at home. If Boston takes care of business at the Garden, it'll be 3-1.
So if Golden State wins next game, what are you gonna say then?
Then it's
Golden State's not winning the next game, bro. Golden State's not winning the next game, bro.
Want for money on it?
But listen. I'm just telling you.
Hey, who said that?
NBA, yes, the hell they can, bro. All they got to do is start blowing that whistle.
To be honest, Miami was harder to match up.
If they put JB on the bench,
yeah, because of PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker was
they
a
see
potato the
similar
whole
players
time.
like Clay equals Strauss and Poole equals Hero. Golden State don't have a
And
Jimmy
Bam
Butler.
play defense.
That's around and put Robert Williams in foul trouble. And Jaylen Brown in foul trouble.
That's not going. You know why that's not going to happen? Because nobody's attacking him. Clay's not
man, you don't know what the NBA got out there, bro. They can do whatever they want to do.
Clay, no.
The Celtics are 12-0 with Scott Foster the referee.
Clay Thompson.
And they 8-0.
It's 13-0 now. It's 13-0 now.
It's 13-0.
Hey, let me ask the Curry fans out there. Let me
listen to what he got to say. Say.
Hey, let me ask the Curry fans out there.
Yeah.
In Steph Curry's entire career, can you name me one series, just one series, his whole career, where Steph has taken over the fourth quarter? Just one. Just one. Give me one series where Steph has taken over the series, taken over the game to the fourth quarter.
But you got to think about this. If you have
hold on. Anybody got an answer?
Curry 2016 Western Conference Finals.
Western Conference. No, man, that was Clay. Game 6 Clay. That was Game 6 Clay.
Game 7. That was Game 7 when he ISO'd on KD. He hit the shot in his fucking grill, bro. He did take over in that fourth quarter.
Bitch, that's home.
And and Game 6 in 2019. Where James Harden left the
but I didn't say. Hey, I didn't say one game. I said the series. Take over.
This is what you should have said. You should have said this shit, Hoss. Can you name me any? You should have said. Can you name me any fourth quarter in the NBA Finals?
Yeah, because Curry chokes in the final. He don't.
Okay, good. That's Mook. That's a good point, Mook. That's a good point, Mook.
We know Curry don't choke in the first round.
And I can't name one fourth quarter he took over.
So we gotta look. If Steph wins, he gets all the glory, right? So if he don't get it done in the fourth quarter, he got to take criticism.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And he most likely gonna get Finals MVP if he wins.
And Chris Roberts, I want all the smoke with you, brother.
Hey,
can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Don Cooks.
Okay, I want to say. See the Warriors.
Speak up, bro. I can't hear you, bro.
Wait, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the Warriors, right?
Can you say he was wrong too?
No, I want to say that the Warriors, their only advantage is if their referees will let Draymond get away with grabbing players by their necks and
Boston is 13-0 when Scott Foster is the referee.
But stop the excuses, bro. Stop it.
Hey, they 8-0 after they come off a loss too, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's funny? The people who are going for Boston, they was crying at the game too about the refs.
Exactly.
Like, y'all can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways, man.
No. The reason why it's crying because you know why? Because Draymond was getting away with doing technicals.
Yeah, bro. Like they're not playing by. Hold on. They're not playing by the rules, bro. They're not playing by the rules.
On Draymond.
They crossing the borderline of the rules,
trying to take
bro.
out players, bro.
Hey, homie, can you say you was wrong? Hey, homie, can you say you was wrong? Hey, homie, can you say you was wrong after game one, talking about that Curry's not gonna get open looks for the rest of the series? Can you say you was wrong?
Hold on. We never said. Hold on. We never said.
Y'all niggas on tape. Your niggas on tape. Your niggas on
hold
tape.
Hold on.
I need to see
Lord Rain, you said the Warriors.
We said Celtics had a lot of miscommunications and breakdowns on defense. That's why Curry got open.
No, you didn't.
No, that's what we said. We said Curry's gonna get less.
Ryan said Warriors in 5. Man.
About miscommunication.
No, I didn't.
On defense.
You said Warriors in 6.
I don't say stupid shit like that. Like Warriors in 5. I never said that shit.
You said in 6.
You know
that was T Sweets. T Sweets said that shit.
Yeah,
I can't find his ass.
That boy T Treats, man.
Yeah.
No, but
Ken, let me ask you something, Ken. You say you don't respect Lord Ray's basketball acting. Why is that?
Yeah, why?
Mr. Rudy Poo. Mr. Rudy Poo, the best chat man.
Go ahead, Ken.
Because he don't break down the game and give a full game analysis. He just say.
And you didn't either.
He just say, oh, they gotta run out to the shooters. That's not no X's and O's breakdown of the game.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Hey, what's Tyree at? Because last time we heard your ass, you didn't say shit either. And Mookie was there too. You didn't say shit either, man. You didn't break down no game either.
I was trying to. Y'all kept interrupting me.
No, you didn't. All you did was say what happened in the game. That's how you did, bro. You didn't break shit down either.
Hey, what does Lord Rand mean anyway? What does that Lord Rand shit mean? Can you explain that to me? Okay, what is a Lord Rand?
That's his name.
What is a Lord Rand? What is a Rand Lord?
That's his petty. That's his
trolling, Lord Rand.
Can you explain that to me? I just want to know. I just want to know what a Lord Rand is.
Back to the game.
I mean, go find out what Lord means. Go find out what Lord means.
No, I'm asking I'm asking what a Rand is. What's a Rand?
Back to the game, guys.
What's a hoss? A hating boss?
I'm just asking what a Rand is. What's a Lord Rand?
Well, we can ask you what a hoss is.
You ever hear the phrase "have at it, hoss"?
Lorraine, man. Lorraine.
No, never in my life.
Never in my life.
You talking about trying to get on this boy's name, man? What the hell is a hoss? You don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what a hoss is. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna tell you what a hoss is. I'm reading this from Urban Dictionary. All right.
Oh my God.
I'm reading this from Urban Dictionary. It says. Hold on one second. It says a hoss is a higher level than a boss. In other words, the guy who gives orders for others to give orders in order for other people to give orders. And so if you're a hoss, you're a level 1 beneath God. A hoss is pretty much a divine, a glorious, a badass motherfucker.
Ghost, you're actually right about it.
You're divine now? You're divine? Are you supposed to be a Christian? You're divine? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's one level beneath God. It's one level beneath God.
You said that. You just said you was divine. You just said that.
I'm just reading from Urban Dictionary.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Are you divine?
Hey, hold on, bro. Let me ask y'all something, man. Who has the most pressure? Who has the most pressure to go win in game 4, bro? Is it Boston?
It's Golden State.
It's Boston. It's Boston.
Hey, Golden State.
I have to go with Boston. I'm gonna have to go with Boston.
Well, Boston has not played good at home. They gotta prove something to their fans, bro. They gotta prove.
There's one.
This a legacy game. This a legacy game for Steph and Clay.
Yep.
So the Celtics comfortable on the road.
Hey, look.
They go down 3.
Hey, look. If Steph don't win this thing, he's never gonna be top 20 all time. And if Clay don't win it, he's never gonna be top 75 or that top 100 team when they come out 100th anniversary top 100 team. Clay ain't gonna make the top 100 team if he don't win another ring.
That's cap. Nah. Clay gonna be on that next shit, bro.
No. Clay didn't get top 75. Don't pull that shit. And in 25 years, you don't. And in 25 years, you don't think there's gonna be in 25 years, you don't think there's going to be 25 more players? Plus, Dwight Howard deserves all that shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, not better than Clay. No, it's not going to be.
Nah, it's 25.
Plus, Dwight Howard's going to get on there. Plus, Grant Hill and T-Mac deserve to be on there. Plus, Sidney Moncrief.
What about Kyrie Irving?
Sidney Moncrief and Alex English belong on there.
Kyrie deserves to be on that shit too, bro.
Kyrie Irving is not on that shit. Get that fuck out of here, man.
Hold on. They put Dame on that shit, bro. If
Dame is 6-time All NBA.
Everybody. This man been hiding. He been in the goddamn witness protection for the last 15, 16 hours, nigga. Give a round of applause for T Sweets, nigga. T
motherfucking smarty ass pants.
And your ass sat there and said that it was supposed to be Golden State in 5. Explain that shit, nigga.
What it do? What's up, everybody on the panel? But hey, check this out, Mookie. I done said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, I said Golden State in 5, but that's just me being consistent. I was wrong, and shit, them boys showed last night that they wanted more than them. But like I said, I'm not gonna switch on what I said from the jump. I'm a man. I'm gonna stand on what I say. I ain't no flip flopper. I said that shit, but shit, that shit was wrong. So shit, I gotta admit, I don't admit when a nigga wrong. But
hold on. T Sweet. Let me ask you something, bro. Do you think the Golden State Warriors? Hold on. Do you think the Golden State Warriors?
What you said, Dookie? I can't hear you. You gotta talk about
Hey, hold on. They call me Dookie because I shit on you fuck niggas. Let me tell you something, right? When you smell like it, but go ahead. Hold on. When you look at the Golden State Warriors, especially in the fourth quarter, who do you give the majority of the blame for the guy that's not delivering in winning time in the fourth quarter and lost?
The whole team. I get the whole team blame.
Hold on.
Why not Steph Curry?
Bro, hold on. Is Steph Curry not on the team?
Listen.
Hold on. Let me ask you something.
Is Steph not on the team? I said he's on the team.
Hold on. Steph is the reason why our defense struggle. He getting cooked on defense.
Who is y'all?
T3. Hold on, T3. You know what I'm about to say. If Steph Curry would have won game 3, Steph Curry would have got the majority of the credit. All I'm sitting there saying is this: if we put the blame on Draymond Green, Poole, and all the other role players, we must sit there and put the blame on a superstar player and Steph Curry. In the fourth quarter, the start of the fourth quarter, Steph Curry went 1 for 4 from the field, 2 points, 3 turnovers, bro. In games 1 and 3, Steph Curry scored a combined 6 points total, shot 30% from the field, and a plus minus of -30. If there was any other superstar player, we'll be cooking his ass. So we must sit there and hold this nigga Steph Curry accountable because in the fourth quarter, he is not getting it done.
Man, Mookie's been on God on this shit, man.
Hey, I'll shut your ass up. I'm trying to listen to Mookie, bro.
Shut up, Devon.
Mookie's been on God on this shit, man.
Blasphemous ass nigga.
The big goblin is crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Let the nigga talk, bro.
Mookie's been straight up Messiah level shit here.
Shut up, blasphemy. Shut up.
Man, you gonna get on your knees and praise the Mookie?
Go ahead, T-Street. Go ahead, bro.
No, bro. Like I said, bro. I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the whole team, they definitely deserve the blame. I mean, if you want to give Steph the blame, then it's rightly deserved. I feel like those turnovers was very crucial for them because they made that comeback, and soon they cut the lead down to 4. Them 2 crucial turnovers let the Celtics go back up by 11. And I just feel like that game last night, I mean, with them coming out flat in the first quarter, that definitely hurt them.
It did.
I mean, even without Steph, him having that big run in the third quarter, I mean, they would never been in the game without him. But that fourth quarter is definitely unacceptable. And I just feel like Draymond, like, dude has been straight ass this whole series. Like, I think he has the worst defensive rating out of both teams. I think he has a defensive rating like 113, and that's terrible. I mean,
man's trash can.
Let me finish. He definitely,
he has been ass though. I ain't gonna lie.
He had good spurts. Game 2, whenever he was guarding Jaylen Brown, but I mean, god damn, like I feel like he's really not focused, man. I think he's more focused on replying to all.
He's focused on the post-game press conference, not the game.
Shut your ass up, bro. I just got.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
I understand that, Hoss, but you know, I'm trying to talk.
I'm agreeing with your take.
You still talking over
Draymond
me,
was
bro. Let
focused
me finish. Let me land, bro. Just let me talk, bro.
Let T Streets finish, man. Go ahead,
I
T.
apologize. I apologize, T Streets.
No, it's all
Draymond,
good.
Draymond's trying to be a linebacker.
Hold on, Don Cooks. Hold on, Don. Hold on. Go ahead.
Come on, man. But no, I feel like he's just more focused on replying to all the negative stuff that's been saying to him, trying to reply to all the criticism, focus on his podcast and going at this person, going at that person, all the antics on the court and shit. Like, dude, focus on what got y'all there, nigga. Focus on defense. We know that you very limited on the offensive side, and I feel like with them, changing their offensive style, going to the pick and roll, that's basically taking Draymond out the picture because he's normally their facilitator. But if you having Steph Curry with the ball and he's doing the pick and roll, I mean, Draymond, he's really a liability. He's really not doing nothing for you on that offensive side. So with that being said, he definitely needs to step up on the defensive side, and there should be no way that you letting guys out rebound you and just going to the paint freely, scoring on you. And I think Curry, he needs to do a better job in switching up the defense. If you see your guys getting out rebounded, you got to keep Looney in the game. You got to go to a zone. You got to do something to keep them boys out the paint. And I think it's time. If I'm the Warriors right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be a little bit worried because you definitely can't go down 3-1 going back to the Bay. And at this point, you probably need
Boston
to
a good road team.
you probably need to empty the bench and try to put them young guys in there so you can put them young bodies on Jaylen Brown and Jason Taylor.
And let me give you Steph Curry total stat line in total in the NBA fourth quarter in the NBA Finals. Steph Curry has gave you 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. He's shooting total combined 3 for 10, 0 for 3 for the 3-point line, and -30. That's not credit, bro.
So why is that? Hey, does he just not have legs in the fourth quarter? Does his muscles tense up? What's the reason why he's
they wearing his ass down?
Man, that ain't it. That ain't it. First of all, what is y'all?
It is. That's it.
No, that's not it.
Yes, it
First
is.
of all, you going against a good coach. Be your ignorant ass quiet. Now you going against.
Hey, come on now.
Against a great coach. He is not going to let them play, or he gonna make them play left-handed. Their best player is not going to get off in the fourth quarter. You're going to make somebody else step up, and it's going to happen every damn fourth quarter. And who's that person going to have to be? It's got to be Klay.
No. Why did they let him get off in the third quarter? Why did they let him get off in the third quarter then? See, Steph's getting his looks. He's getting his looks. He's not making the shots. He's not making them.
No, he only took 10 shots out of 2 games. What are you talking about, Hoss?
Look, Mookie just gave you his field goal percentage, so he's getting his shots. He's not making them.
How many minutes he put in the fourth?
He's not making his shots. He's not making his shots.
He's not taking those shots. He's only taking 10 shots out of 2 games. That's not a lot. That's
facts, man. Look, he don't have no legs. He don't have no legs in the fourth.
Bro. Come on, bro.
He's built like a third grader.
Hold on, you act like he playing 45 minutes a game.
Hey,
bro.
Steph Curry is not a natural born athlete. He's built like a third grader.
You sound dumb as fuck.
What you doing looking at third graders anyway?
Yeah, you lose. All right, and let me cool.
He Jeffrey Epstein, Ghost.
Yeah, why are you looking at third graders, House?
I ain't looking at third graders. I'm just telling you how Steph's built.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yes, you.
Hey,
Steph Curry. Hey, there's a reason they call him a babyface assassin because he's got a baby fucking body. He's got a little baby. He's got little baby arms, baby legs. He don't have no meat on his bones. Come on now, let's tell the truth.
Peeping Tom, man.
I mean, let's
tell the truth. And Ghost Town, you're the one that should know since you're the Braun sexual, fucking salivating over Braun's fucking physique.
Bro, why you want to bring Braun in this, bro? Braun ain't got nothing to do with this shit, bro.
Ghost Town be salivating over Braun's physique.
Sexual ass up. I don't hear none of that shit coming out of your mouth.
And let me say something real quick.
You're the fucking LGBT advocate in that party in the United States of America.
Whatever.
Let me cook.
Punk ass. Move on.
It's your party that's pushing that shit.
Man,
that fucking devious demonic shit. That's your party.
Hey,
go ahead, bro.
Listen, I ain't gonna. He got a demand. He's too quiet.
What's wrong with your mic, bro? We can't hear you.
Like I was saying, Steph needs to demand more. He gotta man up a little bit. He gotta ask for the ball, and he just gotta take it.
Thank
He's
you,
gotta
bro.
take it because listen,
they throwing a pacifier and a fucking lollipop for this nigga Steph
Mookie,
Curry.
that
Bro.
man ain't gonna let
Facts,
Steph
Mook.
get off.
Facts,
I don't give
Mookie.
a fuck.
What? Hold on.
Bro, what about? Hold on.
Facts, Mookie. Cook his ass, Mook.
Hold on. What about the time in the fourth quarter when he was ISO 1-on-1 with Peyton Pritchard, and Pritchard was playing great defense, forcing his ass baseline and forcing him to a tough, difficult shot? Why couldn't you get your shit off on Peyton Pritchard? Game 1 in the NBA Finals, bro.
Slim Shady, man.
Was isolate on him 1-on-1. Or what about one time when Steph Curry was 1-on-1 with goddamn Marcus Smart? I'm saying you Steph Curry, you getting your man.
No cooking, Marcus
Hold
Smart.
on. That ain't no advantage, Steph
Oh,
Curry.
when he was fouling him? Hold on. When he was fouling and grabbing his arms?
1-on-1 against
Nah,
Marcus Smart.
nigga, he locked them up, nigga.
Yeah.
Basketball.
All right, cool. Hey, Melo. I'll send you $250 right now if in that play in the last game he didn't grab his arm.
$250, nigga, if the Warriors win the series, nigga. Fuck all
Oh shit! Oh,
what you say happened, Rand? What you say happened?
On that play when he got ISO'd on Jaylen Brown was grabbing him like grabbing his arm and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I remember it was a play. Jaylen was being real aggressive. He was
you saw it, right?
He was fouling shit out of Steph Curry. They didn't even call that shit. I was like,
exactly. You talking about on that left wing?
I was like, they put the head check back in because he was mauling Steph ass.
Put it up.
What about when Draymond Green was fouling goddamn Jaylen Brown, holding them niggas on?
Facts, Mookie. Facts, Mookie.
Then that nigga
we talking about Curry.
Yeah, but they hold on.
Why you call it?
They owe Jaylen Brown a foul though, because that one they called on Gary Payton when he blew that layup. They called a foul on him. He ain't touched Gary Payton.
Yeah, he ain't touch him.
So they
I agree with you, Ghost, on that part, but I feel like Jaylen Brown shouldn't have put himself in that situation for them to even call that foul.
No. It's two men in one ball. All you gotta do is see the play. It's 3 referees out there, and you called that was a phantom foul.
But Ghost, I understand that. But if a man already beat you and he's already going to the hole, you should not jump behind him to even look like you even close to him.
How about if you the referee call what you see and not what you thought, or don't be guessing? See, he'd have called what he saw. He wouldn't have called no foul. He called what he thought he saw because the dude missed.
You think Curry ankle hurt, man? You think it hurt?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt the Warriors if he can't go 100%. That's gonna hurt them.
They're gonna target it
because the main thing is it's gonna hurt his explosion when when he blowing by people. It probably won't hurt his shot, but it's gonna hurt his explosion.
Yeah.
Not when he's gonna take off when he got to push off that foot.
Hey Tyree, no,
that
nigga Lamont was lying his ass off, bro.
Damn, Curry.
Hey, look, that nigga Lamont was his ass cooked on the panel, bro. Getting his ass cooked, bro. God. Hey, I'm gonna replay that string.
Horford fat ass fall on him like that, bro.
No.
Horford a big motherfucker.
No, but Curry should be smarter than that, man. Like get involved in that play. When Gotta be smarter than that.
Yeah.
No, man.
It's the finals, bro. Hold on. It's the finals, bro. Ain't no being smart. You gotta hustle, bro.
You gotta be smarter. You gotta
hustle, bro. It's the finals, bro. You gotta hustle, bro.
Hey, look, if you're built like a third, if you're built like a third grade, you want to be bouncing on the floor like that.
Steph Curry bigger than you, nigga. Shut up.
Hey, Ghost, that nigga hard the peeping Tom, man.
I know that.
Hey, just because I know what a third grader is built like, that don't mean shit like sexual. That I'm talking about the body size. Steph Curry's a small dude out there. He's the smallest guy on the court.
Sounds sick, bro.
He's the smallest guy on the court. That's a fact of life. Deal with it.
Peeping Tom, man.
I bet you're not even 6 foot tall.
Steph Curry's the smallest guy on the court.
So you trying to say Steph Curry the best?
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is that the reason he struggles in the fourth quarter. Hold on one second. The reason Steph struggles in the fourth. Hold on one second. What I'm trying to tell you is that the reason Steph struggles in the fourth quarter is because he don't have no legs left. His legs are depleted by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the NBA. What are you talking about?
He's not a natural born athlete. He's not that conditioned like that. He's not conditioned like that. I'm sorry, you're wrong. You're wrong. He's got no legs in the fourth quarter.
Not an athlete, bro.
Steph has no legs in the fourth quarter. Steph is a sharpshooter. He should have fucking threw darts for a living. He should not be playing basketball. He should have been throwing darts.
Why you got niggas on the panel saying some dumb ass shit like this?
Steph should be throwing darts or playing pool. He should not be playing basketball if he can't get it done in the fourth quarter.
Do you know? Hold on.
How many lines you done today?
He can't get it done in the fourth quarter because he's got no legs left. His legs have left him. His legs have left him in the fourth quarter. Steph's legs. Hey, give me another reason why Steph locks up in the fourth quarter. Huh? It's because Steph lost his legs. He don't got no legs to get the shots up. Man, you don't know basketball.
Hey, let me say something. It's because of all that running he's doing so damn much. He's always running.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Do you know why Michael Jordan? Hey, do you know what Phil in that series in 1998, the Game 6 against Utah Jazz? You know what Phil Jackson told Mike in that timeout right before the last play? He said, Mike, make sure you get extra extension on your shots because he knew Mike was winded. His legs were gone. So on that last shot when he crossed over Byron Russell. He fucking got that extra extension, left that gooseneck in the air, and pushed his legs all the way up to tippy toes. And that's how he sunk that shot because he didn't have no legs left. And that's Michael Jordan, one of those finest athletes in all generations. So Steph Curry ain't built like that. Steph Curry is not built like that. Steph Curry has skinny legs. He ain't got no legs to build out in the fourth quarter to deliver like that. Steph Curry got skinny legs.
So what's Steph Curry all-time list?
He's Steph Curry number 22. Steph Curry number 20. Steph Curry number 22. I got Steph number 22.
So okay, name 21 better players than Steph.
I'll name them. I'll name them right now if you want.
Name it.
I'll name them right now if you want.
Name it.
All right, let me pull my list up. Hold on one second.
Pull that bullshit up, bro.
I'm gonna cook your ass in a second. Hold on one second. I'm about to cook your ass. All right. So number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 3, Wilt Chamberlain. 4, Hakeem Olajuwon. 5, LeBron James. 6, Larry Bird. 7, Magic Johnson. 8, Tim Duncan. 9, Kobe Bryant. 10, Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, that's 10. Now 11. I got. Well, this is a projection now, so it could change, but 11, I'm going to save that spot for Giannis. 12, I got Karl Malone. Now, Giannis has got to win some more, I agree, but that's just a projection. I got Giannis 11. I got Karl Malone 12. David Robinson 13. Kevin Garnett 14. I got Bill Russell 15. I got Moses Malone 16. I got Charles Barkley 17. Julius Erving, Dr. J 18, Dirk 19, and then I got KD 20, Kawhi 21, and Steph 22.
Hey, Mook. Hey, Haas, you told us.
How you gonna put Barkley ahead of Dr. J, bro? How you gonna do that?
I'm sorry.
How you gonna put Barkley ahead of Dr. J?
He said KD.
That's ludicrous, bro. That's fucking crazy as hell.
That's a crackhead. That's a crackhead list, bro. First of all, bro.
Hold on one second. One at a time. One at a time.
Hold on.
One at a time.
Where the fuck you got? Kareem at?
Kareem, I got number 2.
Okay, what about LeBron James?
Stop it.
Wait, say that again.
He got
LeBron James.
But I'm listening to that damn Barkley.
Wait, say that again, Mook.
Who you got LeBron James on?
Hold on, bro. He said top 5. Hold on. Explain that ludicrous right there. Barkley over Dr. J. Explain that shit.
Hey, hold on 1 second. One at a time. Hey, ask me the question again.
I said explain how you put Barkley above Dr. J.
I got Dr. J at 18.
And you got Barkley ahead of him. I asked you, explain it.
Yeah, Charles Barkley's better than Dr. J.
Jesus Christ.
Charles Barkley has a higher peak. Charles Barkley has a higher peak, and he's got more production on the rebounding end and the scoring end.
Hey, you been drinking?
Don't do no more lists.
You been drinking?
But it's close.
No,
hold on, House. Let me ask you this, House. So if Giannis and Curry's career would end today, Are you trying to say that Giannis had a better career than
No,
Curry?
no. That's not what I'm saying. Because I told you that. Hold on one second. I told you Giannis is a projection. He's got to win 2 more rings to get that
Nigga, this
spot.
shit ain't off projection, nigga.
No,
This shit
because
ain't
if
off
that's
projection, nigga.
if that's the case, then why don't you make a projection for Curry?
Exactly.
What was Curry projection?
Because Giannis is only 26 years old. Curry's already 31. I don't have to make no projection for Curry.
Bro,
Man, Curry 34, nigga.
your logic is so stupid, bro. Because Curry is still writing his resume, bro.
Facts, bro.
Hey,
You can't put that logic on one player, not for the other players. And KD too. KD, you can apply that to him too. What's KD's projection?
Why?
Well, Hard got a mouthful of
House, let me
yogurt, man.
Steph Curry's 32.
Wipe that shit off your lip, nigga.
House, let me destroy something you said. I'm just pulling up accolades on. Okay, you said that Charles Barkley, who is better than Julius Erving. Charles Barkley is an 11-time All-Star. Julius Erving is a 16-time All-Star. Charles Barkley is a 16, bro. Charles Barkley is a one-time MVP. One time.
Hey, listen. Charles Barkley. Listen. Charles Barkley was the highest scorer on the Dream Team. Do you know how impossible that is to be the highest leading scorer on the Dream Team? Charles Barkley has a very high peak, and y'all ain't giving the man respect if you don't respect the man's peak of peaks.
So what about King?
Hold on, let me ask a question. Wait, hold on, let me ask a question. Let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
How many points did that count towards his total points in the NBA?
What? How many points about who?
No. When he was the leading scorer on the Dream Team, how many of those points counted towards his NBA career?
Nothing. But what I'm telling you is Chuck Daly, the coach of the Dream Team. Hold on one second. Chuck Daly, the coach of the Dream Team, okay? He's the guy responsible for distributing the shot attempts and shit like that. Chuck Daly respected Barkley enough to let him lead that team.
You been smoking. You didn't stop.
Man, y'all don't know Charles Barkley now. Y'all don't know who that killer is.
Man.
Hold on.
The only reason Charles Barkley don't have a championship is because he ran into the GOAT.
To the finals. Hey, hold on. How many times did he lead the team to the finals?
Charles Barkley ran into the GOAT. Charles Barkley ran into the GOAT. You can't fault him for running into the GOAT and losing to the GOAT.
Listen to the question. How many times did he lead the team to the finals?
1 time.
All right, cool. So go look up Dr. J.
Well, Dr. J got most of his shit in the ABA, and the ABA was the weaker of the 2 leagues.
Damn.
Before he won, he went 3 times by himself before he got Moses Malone.
In the ABA.
No.
Most of the superstars. Hold on one second. Most of the superstars win the NBA. Dr. J got his shit in the ABA.
Just be quiet, because you don't know. When he lost to Portland, he was in the NBA. So I don't know what you're talking about. And that was 77.
So he lost.
77.
Okay, so he lost.
All right then.
Well, why couldn't Dr. J be Larry Bird?
You talking about a top 5 player of all time? You talking about a top 5 player of all time?
I agree. Well, I'm just saying. Look, Charles Barkley ran into Michael Jordan. Okay, that's the only reason he lost, because he ran into the GOAT.
Been in the Western Conference his whole career. He only went to one finals.
Yeah, do you know who was in the Western Conference? We're talking about Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson. We're talking about all these monsters in the West. Karl Malone, John Stockton, all these monsters. Derek Payton, Sean Kemp, all these monsters in the West.
He beat Bird and Bird's rookie season in the conference finals. And then he beat him again 2 years later. What are you talking about?
Okay, he beat him as a rookie. Okay, he beat him as a rookie. That's why he's top 20 all time. I got Dr. J.
Hold on. Why you got Kobe Bryant number 8?
I got Kobe number 9.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
But let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay, because
That nigga's not top
here's the
five,
guys
bro.
in front of him. Here's the guys in front of him. Tim Duncan. You can make a
No, the guys
case
that
for
you
Tim
think
Duncan.
that's in front of him, nigga. Name your top 10 by order, nigga. I
Okay,
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear who you say in front of him. Name your top 10 by order, nigga.
Number one is Jordan. Number one is Jordan. Number two is Kareem. Number three is Wilt Chamberlain. And Wilt Chamberlain has been disrespected. Wilt Chamberlain's shit would translate to any era.
Get that shit up
Number
out of here,
four,
boy.
Kobe's not better than Wilt Chamberlain.
number four is Akeem Olajuwon. Number five is LeBron James. Number six, you got Larry Bird, who has shot more threes in this era too. Number seven is Magic Johnson. And number eight is Tim Duncan. Number eight is Tim Duncan. Number nine is Kobe, and 10 is Shaq.
Kids,
This nigga is crazy. Wow, boy. IQ low to the motherfucker though, boy. But you
I'm the
boy,
basketball god up in here.
Nigga, you don't know no basketball. Nigga, hold on.
I put the stamp on the stone. I sent a Torah down for the mountain.
Hold on.
I sent a Torah down for the mountain tops.
You just said Wilt Chamberlain was 3.
You ain't no
You
Christian,
said,
bro.
hold on.
You ain't no Christian, bro.
You said Wilt Chamberlain was 3. You said Hakeem was 4. Who did you say was 5?
LeBron James.
LeBron.
Okay. You already fucked up. Like you 3 times.
No,
3
man.
times in a row.
My list is in stone.
First off,
my list is written in stone.
First off, Wilt Chamberlain got the numbers to back up a lot of shit. You feel me? But yeah, a lot of shit. But when it comes to numbers, now when we talk about winning on a whole nother level.
Yeah, because he was playing a fucking
he not
6 Hall of Famers on one team in the Boston Celtics.
Listen. As an all-time great, he's not higher than the top 5 that got 5 rings on my list. Because everybody in my top 5 got 5 rings.
Let me explain why. Let me explain why. Wilt Chamberlain had to play 6 Hall of Famers on one team in the Boston Celtics.
Stop it. Nigga,
they had 6 Hall of Famers on one team. They had Bob Cousy, they had Bill Russell, they had John Havlicek, Sam Jones. They had all these brothers who were Hall of Famers on the same team.
Let me get my headphones, man.
Will had to play a damn All-Star team on the Celtics. Will had to play a damn All-Star team on the Celtics.
I want to hear
crazy, man.
Say till you apologize for that bullshit you said about Dr. J not being.
Hold on, man.
I got Dr. J number 19. That's respectful. I got Dr. J number 18. I got Dr. J number 18. That's a compliment.
Hold on. Why you got Kobe Bryant so low, bro, on your top 10?
Hold on. Is Tim Duncan better than Kobe? Hold on, Mookie. Is Tim Duncan better than Kobe?
Listen. We get to Tim Duncan.
Is Tim Duncan better than Kobe? Is Magic better than Kobe? I think Magic's better than Kobe.
No. Listen,
I think Magic is better than Kobe.
We could get to Tim Duncan another time and all that, bro. We finna start off by saying this. Matter of fact, I'm finna get him the business right now, man. Listen, man. Tim Duncan. I believe it's the only nigga that's in the top 10 that I think besides Larry Bird that never led the league in a single category.
But he's 15 times all defense. 15 times all defense. Tim Duncan.
At the end of a regular season. Hold on. It's cool. That's overall. Kobe Bryant is 9-time first team defense. He 8-time first team defense.
But Tim Duncan is 15 times.
Hold on.
He got gifted like 3.
Out of 6 series, Kobe Bryant out of 4 out of 6 series that Kobe Bryant played against the Spurs, they won. He led the whole series in points. Three of those series he led in assists, and he was the best defender on his team. 2000. Listen. Hold on, man. How you gonna get it started, man, and get mad when a nigga get crunk, man? You niggas low IQ motherfuckers up on this, man. Listen, man. Listen, with 99, I give you that. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan gave the Spurs the business and shit. Shaq played shit. But when they met up in 2001, Kobe Bryant averaged 33, 77 on 51%. On 51% to sweep them bitch ass niggas, nigga. When they was the number 1 defensive team in the league, nigga, they couldn't stop Kobe.
SFM, what happened in 2003 when Tim Duncan outplayed Kobe Bryant and Shaq Game 5, I mean Game 6 and Game 7, nigga. When it matters the most, nigga.
Guess what? Guess what?
What
He
happened
did
then?
that.
And
He
made his ass
did that.
cry on the
I
bench,
salute that. Hey, guess what? He did that. I salute that. But that was the last time you'll see him beat Kobe Bryant in the playoffs for the next 2 matchups they had, nigga. 2004, Kobe came back. Hold on. When we talk about the 2002, man.
Derek Fisher.
Hold on. When we talk Derek Fisher in 2004. I'm going back to 2002.
Exactly.
Don't forget after 01, after he came off 33-77 on 51%, he came back and led the series in scoring again. I think in the 6th
playing one-on-one, man.
And how bust that ass. Hold on, when y'all had Bruce Bowen and he came back in 2004, what he did? Led the series in points.
This nigga know this shit by heart. What shoes Kobe had on that game, nigga?
He had them ugly ass Adidas on. He had them ugly ass Adidas that he had coming out.
I want you to take a look at this shit. When you compare him,
they're not that ugly. They're not that ugly.
Hold on. When you compare him to an all-time great power forward, the big fundamental man, you must have looked
big
at
fundamental
this right here, bro.
Man.
First of all, Tim Duncan has never played with a top 10 player, one of the most dominant players of all time, bro. You give him the help that Kobe Bryant had. Tim Duncan had more rings to that shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Is a 5-time champion. Kobe is a 5-time champion, but Kobe won 2 of them bitches without Shaq. Most of the shit came with Shaq. Tim Duncan was probably one of the most reasons why his team won the championship. Look at the finals MVP. 3 to goddamn 2 because Tim Duncan won most of the championship.
By 1.
3. Yep, he won more finals MVPs,
more
MVP awards. 2-year guy won 15-time All-NBA. Kobe's about the 15-time All-NBA team. Look at the all-defensive team. Tim Duncan beats him in all defensive selections.
Duncan was the best player in 4 championship runs.
Hold on. Total win shares 206.4 to Kobe 172.7. Look at the career player efficiency rating. Tim Duncan to me is a more efficient, better winner than Kobe Bryant. That's when Kobe Bryant had this nigga, bro. Stop this shit, man.
All right,
can't even put the word
listen.
Kobe
Mookie. Hold on. We gonna take Shaq. We gonna
lying, Lord?
Listen. Before we get to 2008. Before we get to 2008, I just want everybody to know 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004. Kobe led all of the series, even the one he lost in 2003 in points, put up 33-77 every time they beat the Spurs.
Facts.
So this time we finna go from 4 years later when Kobe Bryant just came off 2 knee surgeries in the offseason, right? Andrew Bynum don't play. Now Andrew Bynum, which was a starter, didn't play the whole series.
Yeah, Hold
on, listen. Trevor Ariza didn't play the last game.
Top 5 big in the game.
This what we finna say.
He had Ginobili.
I'm glad you said that.
Who was hurt in that series?
Hold on.
I'm glad you said that.
No.
I'm glad you said that. Who was hurt in 2008?
Hold on. Something we not finna do is say he had Paul Gasol and Manu Ginobili was in the MVP voting. Tony Parker was in the MVP.
He got hurt the last game of the season.
And Paul Gasol.
He got hurt the last game of the season.
And Paul Gasol never had an MVP vote a day in his career, but Tim and Tony Parker,
and Tony Parker was coming off a Finals MVP.
But listen, we finna kick it off.
There's only 15 players that got 20 and 10, and Paul Gasol was in that class.
I understand, Lord, man. That pressure coming.
He ain't got another Finals MVP.
We gotta explain how. Hold on. Paul Gasol. No. I need you to say this right now. Everybody, go search up the 2008 Spurs versus Lakers and Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Kobe just came off 2 knee surgeries. Andrew Bynum. Tell me Paul Gasol. Tell me Paul Gasol stats, nigga. All the way through field goal percentage. And you telling me he was doing some damage, nigga? He couldn't do nothing with Tim, nigga. The nigga was averaging what 12? Hold on. Lamar Odom averaged 12. And that nigga Paul Gasol averaged 12. And
they did lose.
And guess what?
Not in 2008.
And guess what?
They beat the Spurs, though.
Hold on.
They beat the Spurs, though.
Hold on. Not only that, but he shot like 40%.
Down by 25 too.
He shot about 40%, something like from the field.
We got that win back.
That nigga averaged 12 points on 40%. But your dude Tim Duncan shot a lower field goal percentage than Kobe when Kobe averaged 29. 6 and 4 on 52, 43% shooter.
But bro, you comparing the dude that came off the bench versus the dude that ain't never don't know nothing about that kind of shit.
That ain't
Well,
besides
that
the
was Dale
point.
Harris'
Don't say
fault,
this.
though. That
Don't
was
say
Dale
that.
Harris' fault, though, Ghost
No.
Town.
Y'all niggas got to
Respectfully.
debate.
That's why
Debate.
Dale Harris got his
No,
ass
we got to
fired.
debate with facts.
Man, I respect and I like Kobe
beat him
too, bro.
game
But
5.
dude,
Listen, Kobe beat him game 5, and that was it.
Kobe wasn't no
Kobe
number
go to the
one pick.
finals. That was the biggest chance that
Kobe
he had
came
to
off
ever
the
go back
bench,
to back.
bro.
And all them regretted not drafting him.
Hold on. So now we go from 2000 to 2010. So I named all the playoff series. We say from 2000 to 2010, Duncan went 2 MVPs. Kobe won 1. What's the name? Whatever that nigga Duncan name is again. 3 finals MVPs.
Duncan
Kobe
got
2 finals
15
MVPs.
all defense. Duncan got 15 all defense.
But we see from 2000 to 2010,
Man, you
Kobe
can put a
Bryant.
bunch of scrubs around Tim Duncan. They still gonna make the playoffs. Can't do that with Kobe. No, can't.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. 19 out of 7. This rookie year, they ain't been playoff.
If we look at hold on, everybody. If we look at
home.
Get it high.
Hold on, bro. If we look at in terms of advanced stats, Duncan has the edge in offensive win shares. He has the advantage in PR. He has the advantage.
So why he ain't beat Kobe when they played head to head?
I don't know. I don't know. He got beat in the five game series. And Paul Gasol averaged 12 points on 40% shooting. Lamar Odom 20. I don't know what happened. Like
Duncan, Duncan is a better winner.
Why he
Listen. Hold on. No. Mookie.
He never came off the fucking
but he lost to Kobe.
It's cool.
It's
cool. But get it understood. Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili been in the MVP voting multiple times. He got 4. Listen.
Shaq. Okay. Hold on. And Shaq, hold on. And Shaq been in the MVP vote winning
and Tony
Okay, then we gonna put it like this. Okay, hold on. This we finna put it like this. Okay, Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili was with Tim Duncan 4 out of his 5 championships.
So let me ask you something.
Shaq was with Kobe 3 out of his 5 championships. Nigga, what is you talking about, nigga?
What are you talking about, Tony?
And bust that ass. Duncan, you had a big 3 for the longest.
Duncan won without them niggas. So what you talking about? Do you think Tony Parker? Hold on. You think
Tony Parker? David Robinson.
David Robinson. Hold on, David Robinson.
Man, go to hell, man. David Robinson was old out of his prime. Get up out of here, man.
What we not gonna do? Hold on. What we not gonna do is sit there and cap. David Roberts was a fucking
capping,
bro.
No. Hold on. I want to know why.
That was not that same David Robinson.
I want to know why.
Come on, bro.
Hold on. I want to know why.
This nigga Kobe Bryant played with the most dominant player.
For the first 3 championships he did.
No. Okay. But Mookie.
And we played with Robinson in the first 2.
We seen Kobe Bryant game 1 against
Philly. Robinson averaged 5 points.
We seen Kobe Bryant game 1 against Philly.
But he was there.
Shaq carrying the guy.
Listen, Mookie. 2000 from 2010 and 2000 from 2010. This is what we seen. We seen a nigga go to 7 finals to see Tim Duncan only go to 2 in his era.
Bro,
we seen a nigga. Hold on. We not only seen him go back to back with Shaq. No, he did 3 pieces.
He never went back to back.
He went to another. No. He went to another 3 straight finals and won back to back. You feel me? So we not only saw that once, we saw that twice pop up. We see that nigga. Hold on. We seen a nigga win the scoring title 2 years in a row, averaging 35 and 32 while being first team defense. We never seen Tim Duncan ever lead the league 1 year in blocks, rebounds, points, and he don't have an Olympic gold medal because he blew in the.
I seen Kobe beat Bryant.
Why he didn't never go back to back?
I seen Kobe beat Bryant in NBA Finals, stunk that bitch up.
Why did Tim Duncan not go back to back?
What's your point?
Who's the only finals MVP?
Hey, look, they're both top 10. Hey, look, they're both top 10.
No. This is the biggest question. This is the biggest question they ignore, and this always gonna hurt them Tim Duncan fans. But we go if we do this back to back, this gonna kill them. We gotta talk about what was going on from 2008 to 2013. That can't be left out.
Come on now.
We can't forget. We can't forget. Tony Parker was a consecutive MVP.
Hold on, bro. When we talk about in terms of winning, we talking about total impact.
Hey, everybody look at Mookie's screen. Everybody look at the screen.
Hey, when we talk about terms, hold on, Tony C. When we talk about terms of winning, in terms of impact. Tim Duncan impacted the game in terms of winning
Facts.
more
Facts.
than Kobe Bean Bryant. Right?
They're both great. They're both great, but Tim's better.
But if you give Tim Duncan the most dominant, give him the most dominant player, one of the most dominant player in basketball.
Give him Shaq.
Duncan would have more goddamn rings, bro.
If Tim Duncan had Shaq, he would have done the same shit.
Facts.
He done
So
more.
why he never won back to back, bro?
Kobe Bean brought this. I'm gonna tell you about
why
Kobe
he
Bean
never won back to back, bro.
Kobe
Y'all
Bean
ain't
brought
y'all want to answer me that question though.
He won 5 in 15 years.
But he never won.
He
back
won
to back.
5 in 15 years. That's
Bruh,
even more impressive.
He won it every different decade. He won it every different.
Hey, winning 5 in 15 years is even more impressive. You know how much you got. You know how much you got to train to do that.
You can get lucky 5 times, but when you
no man, he has. Listen, Tim Duncan has 15 times all defense. 15.
Back to back.
Tony, you know, hold on.
Finals MVP. He ain't got no Robert Horry ring.
You know, hold on. You know, if you switch Tim Duncan and Kobe, the Spurs would have never won shit. If you switch Kobe on to the Spurs, they'd never won shit.
But they both generational talents.
Let me say something.
So you say that about either one of them.
Lakers? You put Tim Duncan on the Lakers? Man,
not
please.
with Shaq.
Ginobili and Parker were not on the top 75 list. Ginobili and Parker were not on the top 75 list. Tim Duncan did not play anybody. Tim Duncan did not play with anyone else on the top 75 list. Except for David Robinson. 1 year he won that one chip.
Tony, if you put Tim Duncan on the Lakers in 1999 or 98 when he came 97 when he came to the league. No. Oh, shit. Tim Duncan can play with anybody.
Him and Shaq want to work.
His personality, he play with anybody. You put him on the Lakers, and they'd have 30 damn championships.
Facts.
And you put Kobe with David Robinson,
all right, that's a bet. Hey, what year was Robert Horry on the Spurs?
05. The 07.
Did he
the
win?
08 actually?
Hey, hold on.
1-2.
Which year? Which year?
05 when they beat Detroit and when they beat Cleveland. He was on their team.
Okay. Well,
Go ahead, Lord Ray.
Robert Horry said that like player to player, that Kobe Bryant is a much better player than Tim Duncan.
No, he said Akeem was. No, he said Akeem Olajuwon was. No, Ori was talking about Akeem Olajuwon.
Nigga, I seen Akeem Olajuwon. He said he just said that he's nowhere near Akeem. He just said he can't fuck with Akeem.
Hold on. Tim Duncan by far had a better career than Kobe Bryant, bro. If you look at his true shooting percentage, it's up to Tim Duncan. More rebounds.
Then why he never repeated, man? I don't understand, bro. Y'all moving the goalposts, bro. Y'all be moving goalposts.
Come on, more MVP.
Y'all be moving goalposts, bro. Y'all be moving goalposts, my nigga.
He's better, bro.
Yeah, crazy, because they be like, well, why
nobody arguably repeated.
But it's okay for Duncan not to repeat. Okay,
he has an NBA record.
He said arguably the greatest.
Okay.
That's crazy. A nigga that never led the league.
He's a way better player than Kobe.
He never led the league in nothing in the regular season.
Okay.
But he averaged like 19. He averaged like 19 points.
One championship every 3 years.
He has 31 all-league selections. That's the most all time combined.
Has a winning record
31.
Over Kobe Bryant.
31.
Not in the playoffs. Not in the playoffs.
Winning record over Kobe Bryant, bro.
Not in the playoffs.
Cool. He got more finals MVPs than Kobe.
Not in the playoffs.
Yeah, he do. He was better in the playoffs.
More MVPs.
He was better in the playoffs.
Good Lord, Rand.
In the 01 Western Conference Finals, he wasn't.
Hold on.
In 04, he wasn't.
Hold on.
So what are you talking about, bro?
He never repeated, and he never played with a Shaq, and he still got the same amount of rings as Kobe. He still got 5.
Still got 5. David Robinson.
Still got 5.
He played.
Hey, Lord Ray cooked all that one right there, bro.
No, he
19 points.
Because y'all moved
19 points a game. 19 points a game.
Y'all give LeBron, Mike credit because they won consistently. But then in Duncan, he won 5 in 15 years. That's great. No, the hell it ain't.
Bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know how hard you gotta train to stay good for 15 years? You know how hard you gotta train to stay good for 15
5
years?
titles in 15 years.
Big tight, big tight.
Wait. Look, he only
You can
averaged
call them
19
Robert
points.
Ory rings.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
He only
When you really think
averaged
about it,
Look. He only
based
averaged
off y'all
19 points.
argument,
He never led the league.
That's because
Let
of
me go. Let me
longevity.
go.
That's because
five
of
Let me go.
five
Let me
longevity.
years,
go.
you
Lord
didn't know
Rand, that's
rings.
because of longevity.
Hey man,
Let me
Hey,
go.
hey,
Let me
I
go.
think
Let me
I
go.
think
Let me
a
go.
broke
I
clock
think we
right
forgot.
twice a day, dog. A broke
I
clock
think we
right twice a
forgot.
day,
I think we forgot about this. We got to ask ourselves what happened between 2008 to 2013. So when we talk about that, I forgot what happened in '09, but I remember in 2010 when Duncan went against the Suns, and I think the Suns swept their ass in
Send
2010
them
in the
home,
playoffs.
right?
Amari Stoudemire, Steve
Duncan
Nash.
never blew a
That was the
3-1
same.
lead.
That was hold on. That was the same year that Kobe Bryant went into the Western Conference Finals to go against that same Suns team, averaged 33.7 on 7 rebounds, 8 assists, some shit like that, on
Facts.
43% from three, 50
Bro,
some
the
50%
reason
shooting to beat them in the
SVille,
6 game series.
SVille, the reason
We seen 3 years in a row Kobe Bryant without Shaq go to the finals when Tim Duncan was coming
Yep.
up horribly short in
that's
the first
cool. We
round,
give
losing
Kobe
to
credit.
being the first seed,
Hold
losing the
on,
seventh
move.
seed team. The thing
Wait.
is that it was multiple years. Tim Duncan had the number 1 seed in the NBA. You feel me?
It's
He did.
got sent
But it,
home.
Hold on, move.
he,
Let me
but
go.
he,
Cause I ain't finished.
without
Cause I ain't
Ginobili and
finished.
Tony Parker, without Ford or foul
Wait,
Got
championships,
wait,
sent
it ain't no
home.
cause I ain't finished.
it ain't no
No.
telling what that nigga would have
He
had.
on, he only averaged 19 points. He never repeated. Blah blah blah. But he still ended up with more
And
Finals
he
MVPs
lost.
and more MVPs than Kobe's.
And he
He still
lost.
averaged more MVPs and more Finals MVP than Kobe. He still got more than Kobe.
And Kobe sent
Still,
him home more times than he
still,
did.
still,
Still.
still.
Kobe
So
got a winning
what
record
I
over
give
that
you
nigga
what you
too.
said, but head to head in
Hold
2008,
on.
with
Big
no
tight.
Shaq, with no
Yo,
Shaq. Let me just finish this.
And who
No
you think is
Shaq,
better between Kobe and Tim
no
Duncan?
Shaq, no David Robinson. Head to head, Kobe sent him home. 2008 in
Hold
5.
on, Tony C. Hey,
In
Big
5.
Tight, who you think was better between Tim Duncan and Kobe Bryant?
I gotta go with Tim. Tim got a better resume. Tim came out from day one successful. He didn't have the help. He didn't have a Shaq except for David Robinson that 1 year. I gotta go with Tim. I always had Tim over Kobe. As great as Kobe was, you know what I'm saying. Those three rings,
Yeah, they
those
were
first
both
three
great.
rings,
They were both great.
I always, those were Shaq rings. It
The
took for,
finals were
Let me go
great.
next, Mookie.
them was Shaq rings, the first
What's up,
three
boss?
rings.
Hey,
What's
go
up,
ahead,
man?
boss.
But
Go ahead, boss.
can I ask one question,
Hold
bro?
on,
Before
hold
y'all
on,
say
Tony
that,
C. Hold on, Tony C. Hold on, bro. Pipe down, bro. Hold on, bro. Go ahead,
I
boss.
gotta be honest as hell, bro. This this is a close argument. Like you can't go wrong with either guy.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
Haas,
No, it's
pause.
not at all.
Yeah, it
Hey,
is
hey, hey,
close.
why
No,
y'all?
it's not at
Hold on,
all.
bro. Hold on,
Let me
bro. Hold on, bro.
finish, bro.
How do
Listen,
Let
niggas
him
let me
disagree?
finish.
hold on, bro. Let him finish easy. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga
Let
just
him
let me
crazy.
finish.
finish real quick, please.
Y'all, most of Kobe fans,
No, no, no. I'm
I
listening
think,
to him. Go.
listen, I mean, I think it's close.
Right.
But I'm
Yo.
going with, I hear echo. I'm going with Kobe being Bryant because that's what I like. That's my preference. Lord Rand talks about MVPs and chicken and all this shit. Well, Lord Rand, you think Kobe Bryant would ever let a nigga like Tony Parker steal his Finals MVPs, or be
Oh,
the best
come on
player?
now,
Haas,
boss.
you keep butting in, Haas. You got pipe down, big dog. God damn, bro.
Go ahead.
Do you think Kobe being Bryant would ever let fucking Robert Ory, Dirk Fisher, or these fucking role players be MVP in the finals? We saw Tony Parker arguably be the best player in the finals in '07, while Tim Duncan wet the bed versus Big Z had one of his worst finals in
and I seen
NBA
Kobe
history.
Bryant wet the bed too,
I'm
nigga.
not arguing that. All I'm saying is
I seen
this:
Kobe
there's no
Bryant.
way.
Hold on, I seen Kobe Bryant. Hold on,
I'm not
Lord Ray.
arguing any of that.
Hold on, Lord
I'm
Ray.
not arguing any of that.
I seen Kobe Bryant in Game 7 against Boston, and he couldn't throw it in the fucking open. And
60
Ron
rebounds,
Artest getting
buddy.
key
And
60
rebounds,
rebounds.
hitting big shots, nigga, in the fucking
Parker
set,
them out
rebounds.
with
in the
19 and
Game 7 in
18.
the finals, nigga.
19 18.
Hey,
Hold
Lord Rand.
on, wait.
15 rebounds,
Let me
though,
say one
bro.
thing. Hold on.
15
Let me say one
rebounds, my
thing.
nigga.
Let me say one thing. Look. Everybody can
Don't
talk
Tim
about.
Duncan average like
Wait.
19
Let me
points?
go, man. Let me go. everybody can talk about Paul Gasol,
I see.
never doing shit. But in 2010, he out-rebounded
Nobody never
everybody
said
on
Paul Gasol
Boston.
never did shit. Don't
Hold
say
on,
that.
hold on. He had the
Tell
second
him
best
twice,
player in the
bro.
finals on
Kendrick
his
Perkins
team.
tore his ACL. Hold on. Kendrick Perkins tore his fucking ACL in game 5 or 6 and missed game 7. Put context behind that shit, Lord Ram, because before that, Kendrick Perkins was fucking punking Pau Gasol. He owned the
Damn
paint.
sure
We know
was.
that. We
Damn
know
sure
that,
Hold
bro.
on,
was.
Moss.
Come on, man.
Look.
This is crazy.
Kendrick
He
Look.
ain't,
Perkins.
he ain't lying
Kendrick
though. He
Perkins.
ain't lying
Let
Kendrick
though.
me
Perkins.
go.
He ain't lying though.
Let me go. He
Go ahead, Lord Ram.
outscored everybody on Boston, and he out-rebounded everybody on Boston. He was better than anybody on Boston in that whole series. And those are facts.
Well, not before Kendrick Perkins got
Bro,
hurt, but
Kendrick
I hear what you're
Perkins
Go
saying
look at
fucking
the
though.
stats.
had the
Go
paint
look at the
shut
stats.
down, bro. He's
Go
talking
look
I,
at
about
the
that.
stats.
I know the stats,
Y'all
bro.
forgetting
I
how
watched the game,
dominant
bro.
No, you
Pau
don't
Gasol
understand.
was,
You
bro.
don't know them. You
Hey,
Bro,
don't know
watch
before
them.
this though.
Kendrick
Hold
Perkins,
on.
Y'all
they
don't know
lost
what
game
Paul Gasol
5. What you
contributed
talking
to that
Hold
Denver
about?
on.
Nuggets team.
Hey, fellas, watch this though. Did Pau Gasol out-rebound Kobe Bryant in game 7 when it counted the most? Just say yes or
Nope.
no.
18 rebounds. Yes, 18
He
rebounds.
Okay, my
did.
bad.
18
You got me.
rebounds.
Okay. No,
18
he got me
rebounds.
there. He got me there. He got me there.
18 rebounds.
But as a guard to have
What the fuck?
the
Lord
guard
Rand, you got me,
had, but
bro.
as a
Lord Rand.
guard,
No, you
Kobe
my
had
dog.
I
You
got
my
15
you.
dog. You
rebounds.
my dog. You my dog.
Hey
You my dog.
But
Lauren,
his ass
hey
get two though.
Lauren, can I just say these? Can I just say these numbers to you real
Go
quick?
ahead,
Just say
man.
these, cause I
Go ahead,
keep
bro.
hearing you talking about Paul Gasol. Nobody never said Paul Gasol didn't do shit, but I
Right.
said the 2008 Western
Paul
Conference
Gasol
Finals.
averaged 20
It was
before
Kobe
Kobe,
and
bro.
Kobe. Hold on, listen. Let me say this.
Go ahead,
Kobe
bro.
Bryant averaged 29.2, led his team in assists with 4, and led his team in the steals on 53%, 29.2. Paul
Cooking
Gasol
Bruce Bowen.
averaged 13 points on 44%. He was the second leading scorer. Lamar
Hold
Odom, the
Yes,
third leading
sir.
scorer. Hold on, let me finish. Averaged
on.
12
Yes, sir.
points on 40%. Tim Duncan averaged 22 points on 42%. Shot a way lower field goal percentage than Kobe. Tony Parker averaged 19.4 on 47%. Manu Ginobili had a rough series, 12 points. So you keep talking about Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol played shit versus in that Western Conference Finals. Y'all single-handedly couldn't stop one man, and it was Kobe. Not only that, y'all
Mm-hmm.
still had what arguably the best perimeter defender in the league, Bruce Bowen. So
Hey, look, it's
what you
close.
talking about? That's
It's
excuse.
close.
Hold
That's
hold
why
on. Paul,
it's
Paul,
close.
wait, wait, wait.
That's why I got
Hold
Tim
on.
Duncan 8 and Kobe
Hey,
9.
Moogie. Do you know that Paul
Man,
Gasol in
man,
his
shut up,
hold
man.
on, hold on. Do you know that Paul Gasol in 2010 led the playoffs in win shares?
But we talk about
Come on, man.
2008 against the Spurs. We talking about against the Spurs,
Yeah,
bro.
hold
Moving the goalpost.
up. I'll give you that. Against Boston, he got punked. But let's not act like Kobe balled in that series too, because they was up 25 and they got walked down in game 4. Walked down, my nigga. Stop it.
It's
They got
okay.
walked down,
The
bro.
only reason it's okay. The only reason they lost because Bynum ain't played the whole series and Trevor Ariza. We was missing
They
two
were still favored
starters.
to win the finals. They were
We
still
was
favored to win
missing.
the
No,
finals
We
and
was
going to the finals.
whoever
I
favored
guess
them,
that's
they
just how great Kobe. That's
I
just how great
guarantee you
Kobe
they're still
is.
favored.
That's just
no,
how great
Boston
Kobe is.
was
We was
favored.
missing our
Who
small
want to lose
forward.
money right
A
now?
small.
Who want to
We
lose
was
money right
missing our
now?
small
Boston
forward. And
had
I said
home
this.
Hey,
court
hold on,
But
hold
advantage
on,
listen.
hold
going
on,
into
hold on,
that.
hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hey, let me say one thing. Hold on, let me say one thing. Listen, hold on one second. Let me say one thing. Look, it's close. Mouse is right. It's close. That's why I got Tim Duncan 8 and Kobe at 9. But it's close.
Tim
You could
Duncan is
probably
not
argue
8.
either
Tim
way.
Duncan is
You
number
could probably
5.
argue either
Man,
way.
I
But
don't
I'm
want to hear
taking
you,
Tim
bro.
Duncan for his longevity, his 15-time all defense, and his production
Nigga
on both
stupid.
ends of the court.
Well, if he got 15 years all defense, goddamn, what happened
Listen,
to the
listen,
years
listen,
we
listen,
get put
listen.
out as a
Okay,
one
pause,
seed?
And he got
pause,
16
pause,
on
What was
offense.
pause,
happening?
pause.
And he
This
got
is what we
16 on offense.
pause. You're
No,
gonna lose
I think we
this.
would
You're
go
gonna
on mute.
lose this argument because when it comes to a player that play that
Y'all know
has the
Paul
most
Gasol.
first league selections of all
Hey,
time
y'all
with
know.
it first
Hold on.
with
I'll ask
first team All NBA.
Hold up, y'all know Paul Gasol with the Los Angeles Lakers. He was key to their dominance. You know, they averaged like 18 points per game, shooting 55%, 10 rebounds.
Not against the
Come on,
Spurs,
bro.
though,
They
Mookie.
were
Facts,
still
facts,
Not
lost.
against the
facts,
Spurs,
Moot.
though,
Bro,
Mookie.
Facts, Moot.
Stop it.
wait. You know what's
Not
funny?
against the Spurs, though.
You know what's funny? When they made the trade, automatically that made them the favorites to win the title that
Yep,
year
they
when
did.
they got
Yep,
that
I
trade.
remember that year. Yep.
Automatically.
Yep.
Listen. listen. We
Well, you
go,
got to put that
we
into
go on.
context.
Okay, we go from 2000.
Y'all
Hey, we're
put that
gonna
in
we're gonna
context.
hold on, hold on.
Right.
Wait, no,
Kobe
we
had
gotta
a
tell it
broke
how it
finger
is.
going in
We
there
got
in your
we gotta
playoffs,
tell
bro.
it how
Come
it
on,
is.
man.
We can't skip over nothing. Let's go to 2009. where we see
When
where we
Kobe
see the
was
Dallas
healthy.
Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki beat the Spurs in the 4-1 series when Kobe go win the
Sure
championship.
did.
When
That
Kobe go
happened.
win the championship. Okay,
What
we
them
gonna
first
go
team
on to
defense
20.
was then?
Hold on. We gonna go up to 2010 where Kobe beat the Suns in the Western Conference Finals, the same team that swept the Spurs in the playoffs that year. But Kobe beat them in the Western Conference Finals, where averaged 33.7,
First
7,
team
8,
defense
8.
too.
Hold on. So then we go into 2011. The first seed of all time to ever lose to a 7th seed was the Tim Duncan Spurs, y'all say, right? You feel me?
Yeah, when
Was
he
it
was injured in that
2011?
series, when he was injured in that series,
2011?
when he was injured in that series.
Kobe was
So,
injured in 2008, but you ain't saying nothing about
Kobe
that
wasn't
though.
complaining. Kobe had a broken foot. They complained about shit.
Facts,
On his
bro.
shooting hand,
And
though.
still
On his
beat
On
that
his
shooting
ass.
shooting
hand.
hand.
And
On his
still
shooting
beat Tim
hand.
Duncan ass. Tap that
Yep.
ass again like he been
Go.
doing since he was
Right.
21.
Facts.
And he was
He,
21 with Shaq,
hey,
right? With Shaq, right?
Fact.
With Shaq, with Shaq.
Not in 01.
I,
Facts.
I give you that. I give you that. Shaq, well, Shaq, whatever. You can talk about Shaq. In 99, Shaq and Kobe ain't win. Shaq
Nope.
led the series in 99, right? He
Yep. They
played
got
bad
swept.
against them. They got swept. When Phil Jackson
Yep.
said, no, I'm going to let Kobe take over the series. Kobe first time beat y'all, he averaged 33, 77 on 51%. Y'all was the #1 defensive team in the
I can
league
counter
that
that
year,
though.
nigga. I don't want to hear that
Hold on,
shit.
48 in game one.
hold on. I
Bro,
can
hey,
counter that though.
you know
I
it's
can
not
counter that.
bro.
I can counter that because
Bro,
every
we can't
time
tear down
that
one grade to pick up another one. How we tear down both
And he was raw out. He just came off. Listen. Show me some series where you see Tim Duncan 35, 9, and 4, or
Versus
33,
the
7,
Lake.
and 7, or
That's
51%.
one.
Show me some
That's
series
one.
where you see
That's
Tim
one.
Duncan averaging
That's one.
33.7, 7, and 8 and shit like
We
that.
got four
Averaging
for
What
33
Kobe
about
on
what
though.
multiple
about when
We
he
times.
got
averaged?
four
Show
for
me in the
Kobe
finals.
though.
Let me go check this nigga
What about
playoff stats real quick,
what
man.
about when he
Hold
averaged?
on. Let's go to Tim
Bro.
Duncan playoff stats, man. I need to see if he
Hold
averaged
on,
30,
Hold
nigga.
on, SFL. Hold on, SFL. What about when he averaged a quadruple double against I think the
guys,
Nets, I
bro.
believe?
he almost did. He almost did.
That one the
Come
Lakers
on, bro.
though.
Guys for a couple
We
years.
talking about head to head against Kobe
And
though.
Moogie, hold on, Moogie. In the finals, Tim Duncan he had 21, 20 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 blocks. Come
You
on,
talking
man.
about the
Come
year
on,
after
man.
Kobe sent him home? You talking about the year after Kobe sent him home against the same Nets that the Lakers swept? Okay, I got you. That they went 6 with. They let the Nets win
Hey,
2
Leezy,
games
we
off
can't
of
hear
them.
you, Leezy. Leezy, we can't. E Leezy,
18-year-old, bro.
Leezy, we can't hear you, bro.
You breaking up, dog.
Hey, Big Tight, man. You said it was clapping about the Golden State Warriors and shit like
Hey,
that, man.
can y'all hear
What
me?
you got? What you got about Steph Curry, nigga, not producing in the fourth quarter?
Go out and come back in.
Yeah, come
You
out
say
in.
Steph ain't show up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Because you got skinny
Hey man,
legs.
God damn.
that's part of the game, man. Steve Curry, this motherfucker tripping, man.
Hey,
He should have
hey,
kept
man.
Looney in the game. Curry gonna win Finals MVP. That's all I gotta say. Y'all could trip out that little game last night.
That
They ain't
little
get it.
game.
Go ahead,
Little
homie.
game,
They
Tell
nigga.
the
ain't
truth,
get it
man.
Ain't no
done.
little game, nigga.
Boston
Tell the
played
truth,
some
man.
good defense.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Warriors gonna win
They
this shit,
better
Yeah,
man.
win
we
them.
hear you,
They
Leezy.
better win
Tell the
tomorrow
truth,
night.
man.
That's
Go
all I
ahead,
Hey,
can
bro.
say.
Leezy, hold
Tell the
on,
truth, man.
Leezy. I gotta hold your hold on, Leezy. I gotta get on your ass, bro. You don't keep the same minutes. You want to cook. You want to cook. You want to hold everybody else accountable on going to state, but not hold that little golden boy Steph Curry, nigga.
Facts.
What was his
Facts.
production, nigga, in the fourth quarter, nigga?
Hey, have you watched my videos on Steph earlier in the season? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He say he talking about now, goddamn it.
Nigga, we
That's
talking
cooking
about in the
now.
finals, nigga. Fuck the early in the season. What has he
He
doing in
got
the
cooking
finals,
right
nigga?
now.
What you want to do? If you gonna nitpick every superstar, we can pick every superstar.
Nigga, do you know what? Hold on, Leezy. That nigga
Bro.
had 3 turn. Hold on, Leezy. I'm gonna give you a stat line. That nigga Steph Curry was 1 for 4 from the field. He had 2 points, 1 assist, and 3 fucking turnovers, bro. He averaged 2 points per game in the fourth quarter, nigga.
I'm coming on, y'all. Hey,
You
salute.
need to be talking about Jason Tatum and how Jalen
Bro,
Brown
we talking about
outplaying his
Steph Curry,
ass.
nigga,
That's
because
what
he
you need to
fucking
be
lost.
talking about, nigga. Who
We
on
talking
the
about Steph
Warriors?
Curry, nigga.
Who on the Warriors outplaying Steph, nigga? Answer
Hey,
that.
I stay on my nuts. Steph Curry run out of gas in the fourth quarter. You have
Huh?
Ain't you can't name one of
He don't
Steph
run out
teammates
for no
that's
gas.
outplaying him right now.
Andrew Wiggins in the fourth quarter.
Man, you a damn lie.
Man,
Andrew
stop.
Wiggins is
Man,
playing
stop.
like straight shit.
Score more points than Steph Curry in that game in the fourth
Man,
quarter.
what the fuck he doing? What he doing quarters 1 through 3?
What he doing? Hold on.
Motherfucker,
What he
brick
doing?
mason.
What he doing in the quarter when it matters the most? What's your golden boy Steph
Man,
Curry
Andrew
doing, nigga?
Wiggins is a fucking
What he
brick
doing,
mason
nigga?
out there, man.
What
I
he
can
doing
shoot
out
better than
there?
that nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Andrew Wiggins, that's the last person you should have said. That motherfucker ain't doing shit.
Your nigga Steph Curry, nigga, is a turnover machine. You heard me?
Nah, he ain't. You exaggerating. You exaggerating.
I ain't exaggerating, nigga.
I'm asking the question.
He had 3 turnovers at the start of the gate of the fourth quarter. He was 1 for 4 from the field. Scored only 2 points, 1 assist. Bro, throughout the entirety of game 1 and game 3 in the fourth quarter, he scored 6 points, shot 30% from the field, plus minus of a -30. What is this nigga production in the fourth quarter in wintertime in the NBA Finals, nigga? If it's any
He
other
playing
player,
better than Jason Tatum, man.
If this was LeBron James, y'all niggas be cooking this nigga. Hold that fuck nigga accountable, bro.
Yeah, we all hold him accountable. He averaging 30, 32. we got
right.
hold him accountable.
Nigga, what he doing?
And he the best warrior out there. What you want him to do?
What that nigga doing when it matters the most in the fourth quarter, nigga?
Hey,
getting double team.
We'll see.
He ain't getting
double team.
He ain't getting double team, nigga. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Leezy. That nigga, Leezy. That nigga was 1-on-1. Hold on, Leezy. That nigga, hold on, Leezy. Call how it is, Leezy. That nigga was 1-on-1 with Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard was locking his ass, forced his ass baseline. Had that nigga forced a contested shot. He was 1-on-1 with Marcus Smart, nigga. Marcus Smart was out his ass. He couldn't get his shit off, nigga. He was 1-on-1 with Jaylen Brown. Couldn't get his shit off. What was this nigga doing?
Right, but guess what?
Hold on. Marcus Smart cannot guard Curry. Stop it. He cannot guard Curry. He cannot guard Curry.
Hey, they beat Steph Curry ass like you said, right?
They put the pounds on his ass. They punched him up his shit, nigga.
He's still averaging more than Jason Tatum.
I don't give a fuck. He lost, nigga.
He finna cook that
Leezy, he averaged 32. He down 2-1, nigga. The fuck we talking about, bro?
All right, then. The series ain't over.
Because his teammates ain't stepping up.
They out there trying
teammates ain't stepping up. Yo, stop using that same lame ass excuse, bro. Klay Thompson.
That's what it is.
Hold on.
That's what it is.
How many points Klay Thompson had last night, nigga?
Man, Klay Thompson was so fucking inconsistent last night with the whole series.
Andrew Wiggins, hold on. Andrew Wiggins scored 18 points. Klay Thompson had 25.
Man, Andrew Wiggins fucking trash.
Had 10 points. I mean, he's getting production. What is he doing in the fourth quarter? What is he doing in the
say that about a lot of players. What did Jaylen Brown do in the fourth quarter?
Hold on. Hey, Leezy.
Don't deflect. Answer the question. Answer Mookie's question.
Leezy, your nigga was a defensive liability in the fourth quarter. Niggas
answer Mookie's question. Answer Mookie's question.
Nigga, team. You right?
Huh? What was he doing though? He the best player. Hold on. Leezy, you sit there and give Curry all this world. Hold on. Leezy, hear the thing about you, Leezy. You sit there. Hold on, Leezy. You sit there and give Curry all this masterclass. Hold on, Leezy. You sit there and give Curry all this goddamn credit when he does his job and he showed up like he did in game 2. But when he lose, y'all sit there and blame the role players, but don't hold this nigga accountable, bro.
Because you nitpicking.
We ain't nitpicking. What he do?
You bringing up the fourth quarter. With 3 minutes left.
Does that matter? Does that matter in the fourth quarter? Does the fourth quarter matter when the game is tight? When y'all only down 4 points? Does that matter?
What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about?
Leezy, what I'm saying is this: does that matter? Does the fourth quarter matter, Leezy?
Don't do that.
Okay, Curry's got that. Hey, listen. Curry's got them skinny legs. They fail him in the fourth.
In the fourth quarter, bro.
I'm checking them out, man.
Hey, check it out. Curry's got them skinny legs. They fail him in the fourth quarter. He loses all his leap. He loses all his lift.
Well, yeah,
what the fuck Jason Tatum doing?
He's not.
You need to be talking about how if Boston win this series, Jaylen Brown gonna win the MVP. That's what y'all need to be making videos about.
Hold on. Be in the path for getting your 13, 6, 8 rebound.
Man, stop.
I bet you don't win Finals MVP if Boston win. I bet you that shit.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Jaylen Brown won't play his ass. How you let the How that man let Robin out play him, nigga?
That
nigga shooting. That nigga shooting 3 for 10. Hold on. That nigga shooting 3 for. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you something, Leezy. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the field. He's over 3 from the 3-point line. A plus minus of a -3. He gave you 6 turnovers total in the fourth quarter in the finals. He gave you 6 points total in the fourth quarter final and only 3 assists. What that nigga doing in the fourth quarter?
What about in the third quarter?
Hold on. Leezy. What are you hold on, Leezy. He ain't got Kevin Durant to hit the big shots, nigga, in the fourth quarter when it matters the most.
I got you.
Facts, Mookie. Mookie speaking facts.
Say, bro, I can't wait until the Warriors win this motherfucker. I'ma cook your ass like the hibachi chef, nigga.
The Warriors ain't doing shit. The Warriors ain't doing shit.
Your ass too, oh. You want to get on the grill too, nigga?
Hey, the Warriors ain't doing shit.
Sweat. So what makes you without Steph Curry?
Hey, I'm so happy the Warriors are not going to win because now we can spare ourselves from these Curry fanboys putting them in the top 10 when it's not deserved.
Man, you sound like a hater, man. I ain't even no Curry fan.
I got Curry
like
number 22. Curry is number 22. Curry is number 22. Listen. Stephen Curry is number 22 all time, and he's staying there. Steph Curry is number 22 all time, and he's staying right there.
Team, nigga, you'll be sick right now. That's why I move. Niggas be on that cap shit, bro.
Steph Curry is number 22 all time, and he's staying right there. He's staying right at number 22.
He's playing well, bro. He's playing well, bro.
Like, what you want? What else you want him to do, Mook?
I want him to show that he can have some balls in the fourth quarter. And
Facts, Mookie. Yeah, Mookie, cook ass, Mook.
That's what you need to be talking about. How Andrew Wiggins a straight fucking brick mason out there.
Mookie. Do you know that Curry has less in the series? He has less turnovers than Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Marcus Smart.
Put together.
The ball in his hands most of the time.
Nigga on this bitch capping, man.
The ball's in his hands.
Nah, he ain't capping about that fourth quarter,
bro. Hold on, Lord Rand. Do you know goddamn Andrew Wiggins have outscored Steph Curry in the fourth quarter combined, bro?
Facts, Mookie. Facts.
After being a fucking brick mason for the first 3 quarters, he better.
Mookie.
What about money time? What about money time in the fourth quarter?
Quarters 1 through 3.
What about money time in the fourth quarter? What about money time, clutch time in the fourth quarter?
Wiggins might have hit 2 threes this whole series, dog.
Wiggins is not supposed to be a top 20 all-time player. Wiggins is not supposed to be a top 20 all-time player. Steph Curry's supposed to be this all-time great, right?
What the fuck they got to do with making wide open shots, nigga?
Steph Curry's supposed to be his all-time great,
that
right?
Ain't got shit to do with making wide open shots.
Why are you making excuses for him? Why are you making excuses for his legacy when he's supposed to be all-time great, right?
Man, nigga ain't talking about no legacy. Nigga talking about the series. Andrew Wiggins is a fucking brick mason.
He ain't no fucking top 20 all-time great. Steph Curry is not a top 20 all-time great. Get the fuck out of here.
I give it to Wiggins. He playing lockdown defense, but the bitch can't hit a shot to get his mama out of play.
Steph Curry is not top 20 all-time. Steph Curry is not top 20 all-time.
It's not Wiggins.
You don't hold
it's
that
not Wiggins.
That's why the
it's
stuff
Klay Thompson. It's Klay Thompson.
It's Klay Thompson too, Lord Rand.
Hold on. But Klay shooting. Wait. But Klay shooting 34% in the series.
He was down 18. Steph Curry did that. Nobody else.
What he do in the fourth quarter? I don't care about what he did in the third quarter. I'm talking about when it matters the most in winning time.
Throw up bricks.
Bro, the whole team.
Man, team, nigga.
Klay Thompson is shooting 30%.
I'm gonna tell you something, Leezy. If the Warriors would have won this shit, bro, they'd have gave Curry all the credit. So if he lose, nigga, it's up to us to give him majority of the fucking play because he is the best player. He's held to a different fucking standard. Y'all want to shout that players?
Facts.
Call it how it is.
So what's
Hey, look, that's the whole point. Hey, that's the whole point. Mookie just made the whole point. Mookie just made the most important point. Steph Curry's being held to a different standard. If you're going to compare Steph Curry to the all-time greats, you better hold him to that standard of the all-time greats.
Facts. Facts.
Y'all ain't better be in the screen when the Warriors win this series. I'm gonna cook y'all ass like a hibachi chef. That's what you do.
We gonna cook the fuck about
You
you
ain't
niggas.
cooking shit.
Well,
The
And I
Warriors
ain't
ain't
even
cooking
no
shit.
Warriors fan. You heard me? I
And the
just keep it
Warriors ain't.
real.
and Steph got one good ankle now, though.
The Warriors ain't doing shit.
Y'all forget
You just
Steph
a
got one
hater.
good
Shut
ankle.
your ass up.
Steph got one good ankle right now, though.
Yeah, they
No
tried to
doubt,
Kawhi
though.
Leonard
And
step
still
last
gonna get
night.
it
I saw
done.
that
Got
shit.
one
And
good
Al
ankle.
still gonna
Horford.
get it done, nigga.
They tried to Kawhi Leonard step last night, but I
Hey,
guess
hold on,
that's a
hold on.
little
Hey,
karma.
hold
I
on.
guess
But hold
that's
on.
karma.
Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, everybody. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Is this shocking? I mean, we've seen Steph Curry disappear in the fourth quarter in the biggest stage, in the greatest stage of them all. Steph Curry in the last 3 games of the 2016 finals in the fourth quarter, he was 6 for 20 from the field. He was 1 for 6, legacy to find the game in game 7 in the fourth quarter, and with an infamous turnover, nigga, in the fourth quarter in game 7 of the 2016 finals. Let's look at Steph Curry in the fourth quarter of the 2019 finals. He was 9 for 26. He was 1 for 6 from the goddamn 3-point line, and he missed the potential go-ahead game-tying shot to take that shit in 7 games. Let's look at Steph Curry in the fourth quarter in the 2022 finals. 3 for 10 shooting, 3 turnovers, and only made goddamn 6 total points. Hold that nigga accountable. He disappeared in the biggest moment in the fourth quarter, when it matters the most, nigga.
According to
Them
the
skinny
stats,
legs get tired. Them skinny legs get tired in the fourth
He ain't
quarter.
lying. He
Yeah,
ain't
he
lying
gets
about
tired.
that.
He
Now.
gets tired. He gets tired.
Hey,
He
Mook.
gets tired.
Yo, Mook.
Go ahead.
Did you hear Marcus Smart? He told JJ Redick that if they would have gone to the finals in 2018, they would have beat the Warriors instead of the Cavs.
Man,
He said that.
2019. Yeah, we heard Marcus Smart say that.
He's smoking dope and dog food, man.
He did say that.
gotta hold that nigga accountable, bro. Hold that
Hey,
nigga
C
accountable.
Hill, hop
Curry
in, C
disappeared.
Hill.
He
Hey,
disappeared.
Are you gonna
man.
make a
Bro.
video?
Steph Curry is
Hey,
disappearing,
Mookie.
bro.
Hey, Mookie.
He
Are you
disappeared.
gonna make a video
What?
that Tatum's getting bailed out? Are you gonna make that video?
That Tatum's
Tatum getting
what?
bailed out. Tatum had like 13 assists, 8 rebounds. What y'all mean he getting bailed out?
No, not yesterday. He didn't have
He
13
scored.
assists
Hold on.
yesterday.
He scored. Hold on. He's scoring more fourth quarter points. Hold on. He's scoring more fourth quarter points. They got Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Yeah,
Yep.
he did.
Yep.
Come on, bro. Stop that shit, man.
Hey,
Hold
6'9",
that nigga accountable, bro.
6'9", yeah, he should be a 6'9".
Hey, Mookie. Is
Better,
it looking